Oh, working first, huh? That would be smart of me. That would be smart of me. Vertical's working. Come on, horizontal. You can do it. You can do this. Hey, there we go. Go live. All right, now I'm going to edit my title. Where's my title? Here. Rumble. Oh, whoa. Wait. Refresh. Aha, there we go. Who just got that right? Who just did that? Ah, Sputnik NZ. Of course. The man, the myth, the legend. The one who cheers at 10 bits at a time. Sputnik NZ. You gotta go now and then. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. So Rumble is good to go. Pop out the chat for Rumble. I can close out a MooBot because we're not doing any of that tonight. Let's get my temperature monitor going though. I don't, no, dude, come on. Chiefscape means you don't cheer a damn thing, or you cheer one bit. I could care less either way, man. I could care less either. It's like your shtick, you know, which is fine. You know, your shtick. Okay, so let's see. Tweeting out that we are doing Manor Lords. Closing that window. Moving that over to there. Moving that over to there. Cheers to you too, my dude. Got this like phlegm stuck in my throat. Very annoying. I'm gonna try streaming tonight without using the AC because it's like in the 60 degrees. It's like 60s outside right now. So I'm gonna try to stream without using a my AC unit. It's not too bad. It really isn't. It's just I have allergies and sometimes they will affect me. Although we went on a boat last week and my allergies weren't affected at all. I was amazed. I was expecting to come back with like, scratchy throat, all that kind of crap, but nope. All right. Let me go to Rumble and find my stream. Make sure Rumble's working okay. I should be hearing the music. Looks like you are. You would swap me anytime you could, really? Oh, that's nice of you. Sure are you sure about that? All right, YouTube Vertical. Do your thing, huh? It's not Canada cold, but bad enough. It's so cold for you, really? I had no idea. I know it's New Zealand winter. I didn't think it was... I've been in New Zealand in the winter. I didn't think it was that cold. Of course, well, I did go to the South Island for a little bit. I did go to Queenstown my first time in New Zealand back in like 2017, I think it was. I want to say it was 2017. Maybe you guys have a cold snap, I guess? Yeah, midwinter. Vertical's looking good. Awesome. 5 layers and a heater are on. Jeez. That's impressive. That's a lot of demands for heat. Seabear, thank you for checking Rumble out. Glad to see that it's working okay. Just moving a couple windows around. We don't get snow on Port Hill often, but they are white today. Whoa. That's amazing. That's amazing. Armac, hey, welcome back. How you been? All right, so Seabear found the horizontal stream working okay. Is the vertical stream working okay? Looks like it is as well. Awesome. Okay, I'm just gonna double check. And then I think I might go hit the bathroom real quick. I didn't think I needed to go, but then all of a sudden I need to. We're just working on rerun too, by the way, Gaelic. We got it fixed. Don't ask me how I fixed it, because I didn't. I definitely did not fix words. Okay, be right back. Oh, okay. Oh, I watched the pause. Don't worry about that. All right, chat. We only got 3 words that time, and I think I helped you with 1 or 2. So you know the deal. We gotta wake chat. We gotta wake chat up by beating a level, huh? Concern. Oh, the grand finals of ships with delays and a fright. Yesterday's battles, so long and so bright. Remember the 5-minute delay and the rigged giveaway chatter? Now a new world awaits where castles do matter. Manor Lords calls with hard mode at hand. Will the building be easy or a challenge so grand? What new tales will unfold as they conquer the land? Come join the adventure. Don't miss out on the fun. For Lord Zast's for Lord Zast's journey has just begun. This AI bot. All right, guys, there you go. We won. We did the level. So now we're gonna play until a failure. And we'll go from there. Take a look at a couple of other Discords. All right. Good. Oh, I've been so looking forward to this night. I have been so looking forward to this night. Y'all, I have put together 22 videos from this weekend. 22 videos on YouTube from this weekend. I have no idea how I'm going to get these all done. 22. Busy Zath indeed, Spooning. Busy. Yes. Yeah, I don't know. Opus clips. I haven't Badass, I haven't even, oh, thank you for the reminder. I haven't even gone through any of my clips from the weekend yet either. Oh my God, I have to do that too. Crap. Crap. All right, what's this word? Chat has woken up, so that means we can do our Manor Lords. I meant that Opus Clips' AI do the work for you. Not tested. Yeah, oh yeah, no. I know what Opus Clips is, badass. I'm just saying, like, you reminded me that I haven't done my my work on it yet. I haven't done my clips yet. So I have a AI tool that auto clips while I'm streaming called save.gg. It's the same idea as Opus. The creator of save.gg actually emailed me and they're like, why did you stop using our platform? So I frankly told them why I stopped using their platform. And they said, oh, cool, thanks for letting me know. And I said, by the way, if you want, I would be happy to give you feedback to help you grow and develop the platform. I've done that before. People have given me, you know, their premium, their paid version of the app or whatever in response. And he's like, sure, let me hook you up. I'm like, sweet. So I've been working with this save.gg bots ever since because, well, badass, you know me. Sputnik, you know me. I am cheap. I do everything I can to get as much as I can or without spending money. So hey, oh, I forgot to put my Sputnik, you're here. I gotta do this. I gotta put my Toki on. Hold on a second. I mean, hey, dude, that's how I got so much in World of Warships, you know? And that's like, that's my thing. That's my channel. It's literally all about what can we get for free or next to free. I remember one of my first sponsorships I did. It was actually for Raid Shadow Legends of all games. And they're like, oh, did you spend any money? Because they want me to spend money so that I can encourage other people to spend money, right? They see the streamers spend money and get stuff and things and be happy. So they want to spend money and get stuff and things and be happy. And I told the person, I said, I didn't spend any money because that's my channel. That's my channel. It's about not spending money and getting stuff, right? And maximizing my use of my my time. What can I get for my effort? And then I fell in love with Raid, and I kind of wish I would have spent the money. Oh no, he says. Oh, hold on, I gotta turn off autopilot. So we are done with that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time. Go get a glass. Go get a glass if you want, because it is time. Whoop. Hey. Raid isn't that bad. No, Raid's not that bad. I really enjoyed it. Some people got stuck on it. I met somebody at TwitchCon, my first year of TwitchCon, Angel. She told me that she did a Raid Shadow Legends sponsorship, and then she spent all of the money that she earned back into Raid. And I'm like, oh, that's not the play. That's not the play. The play is to suck as much money out of them as you can. You know what I mean? Like, give me that. Give me that Raid money. Yeah. I've done 3 sponsorships with Raid, guys. Let me tell you what. I am definitely on the positive side of this. I'm on the positive side. I love the game. Don't get me wrong. I do really enjoy the game. But for me, it was a fun challenge, right? Can I get to the point where I can defeat most of the in-game content without spending any money? Except for, of course, like sponsorships where they try to get me to spend money and then they reimburse me. But I'm like, sure, why not? Guys, it is Monday night. It is time for Manor Lords. I hope you guys have been looking forward to this as much as I have been, because I've really been looking forward to it. We finished our third weekend of tournaments in a row this last weekend. I streamed for 10.5 hours Saturday and another 10.5 hours on Sunday. As I was saying to chat before I went on here, I've created about at least 22 videos that go out to YouTube, and that's not including my clips. That's from this weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I've got a lot of work to do. I don't know how I'm going to find time to do it, but we'll see. We'll see. I got to get those all out to YouTube. And in theory, I need to do that before the 4th tournament starts, which is going to be tournament team league this coming Saturday. And that's correct, Gaelic. And Puddin's okay. That's also important. I forgot. I was going to reach out to him and follow up with him today, but I didn't get a chance to do so. So if you guys want to raise a glass, go ahead and grab one. Glass at the ready, but I need to clean my glasses because I hate wearing glasses. They always get dirty. You guys know what I'm talking about? Those that wear glasses always get dirty, and then you can't see out of them. And then, yeah. And I don't think about cleaning my glasses until I sit down in this chair and I've got my stream room lights on me. I've got 2 Elgato key lights that are just shining directly on me. So as soon as that happens, all of the gunk on my glasses appear. So apologies for that. Dust is a pain. It's not the dust, it's actually the the grease smudges and stuff like that. So all right, guys. I've got my whiskey here with my whiskey cubes. Cheers, everybody. Happy Monday night. This is, what is this? This is Woodford Reserve 151 Kentucky Derby special. So cheers, everyone. Ah, yum, 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 yum. No, my usual is Maker's Mark, actually. Exclamation point, cheers if you want. Toss that in here. Let's hit the game button and make sure that the game is showing up. What's up, Lord Jackal? Also, I'm getting warm in this room already, so I'm going to go and open my window up real quick. Give me just one moment. Thank you for the videos, dude. Let's go. Hush AI. No, seriously, thank you for the biddies, dude. So it might look a little bit weird. Lighting wise, I've got my window open. Instead of running my air conditioning unit and spending money and energy, I'm gonna open the window instead. It's like 60 degrees outside, I think. So we're gonna try this out. I've got my room door closed. So in theory, I won't hear the wife won't hear me, but anybody outside will. So that's exciting. If it gets too warm in the room, I can open the window, I can open the door. Let some cool air in and stuff. You want to watch Manor Lords and learn stuff, Jackal. Do you have the game yourself? Do you have the game yourself? A commercial break is about to start. So let's walk you guys through. Yes, you do. Okay. Do you guys mind if I run a quick commercial break and then we'll get started talking about this stuff? I kind of don't like the fact that I'm going to talk and then some people are going to get screwed by watching commercials. So if you're okay with it, I'll run a quick 3-minute break. I actually think I'm going to open my door because it's already warm in here. So let me do that. I'll run the commercials and then I'm going to open my door and try to get some cooler air spilling in through the window I just opened up. Okay? So just hold on one moment. Thank you, guys. Thank you. This will actually allow me to spill that cool air all over the place, all over your body. Oh my god, I'm doing everything I can to stay cool. You love the pattern? This is Secret Lab. Secret Lab. Bam. Okay, so I got my notebook ready to go to talk about what we're doing today. I just need to wait. Y'all let me know when you guys are back from the break, okay? All right. I'm gonna get more drink while commercials are running. That's a good idea. Okay, I am back. 40 seconds for commercials. Perfect. See, I got to fill up my glass. That's good, that's good, that's good. Y'all back from the commercials yet? See, and we're on Winding River for the map. Yeah. Okay. You guys back yet? 10 seconds left on the commercial break according to my timer thing. Sputnik never got commercials? Wow, okay. Alright, by now you guys should be back, right? Badass is like, I'm a badass. I don't get commercials. Okay, cool. I'm sorry to make you guys wait. I thought... What's that? I thought, you know, let's get some of these broken away. The most annoying thing is when a streamer is trying to talk about something important and you're trying to listen inherently and all of a sudden it's like, yo, go eat Doritos or something bullshit. And it's like, So, I thought, let's, you know, let's, not have commercials play while I'm explaining things. So, we all back? You guys all good? I see Badass, I see Sputnik, I see Gaelic. Anybody else get stuck in commercial hell? You guys back yet now? Thank you for letting me go and open the door and all that good stuff. My next stage, my next step is if it gets too warm, I'm going to open the windows in the front of the house so we get some cross breeze going. I did that a little bit ago. And my room went from, no joke, 79 degrees Fahrenheit to 68 degrees Fahrenheit in about 10 minutes, 5-10 minutes. It was wild just how quick the room cooled down. So I'm prepared mentally to do that if we have to. So, ladies and gentlemen, this will hopefully be our last Manor Lords Challenging Run number 2 stream. Hopefully we're going to finish the game today. Just a reminder of what we're up against here. We are currently playing on the edge. So we are rated, okay? And our goal is to reach the large town settlement level. I think we got the small town last week. We are on challenging difficulty, the hardest difficulty. So I will scroll through real quick here so you can see all the different difficulty levels that we are on. Anything new in the pipeline to replace Manor Lords? Possibly. Possibly. Some people really enjoyed Timberborn. I might look into doing that. I also low-key want to... here's our save game from last time. I also low-key want to play this again from the exact save where I started and see if I can get a family in before May. See if I can get a family in March. That might be kind of interesting. I don't know. So here's our town. We left off on this yesterday or last week. We are at a medium town. We only need to create... Oh my god. Oh, we're in a small town right now. Yeah. Okay. So we only need to build up our burgage plots to level 3. We need to build a few more level 2 burgage plots. And just manage our growth. We have 8 8 housing available right now. Craziness. And we're gonna hopefully coast to victory tonight, guys. Hopefully coast to victory tonight. Should be a lot of fun. Gaelic, I played Timberborn 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. Loved it. Really enjoyed it. I know a lot of people want me to play it. So Timberborn's an option. There's other ones out there too. Other games I've dabbled in that I'd love to play some more of. Dynasty Warriors Origins, Monster Hunter Wilds, what's it called? Remastered. Oblivion Remastered, right? Dynasty Warriors Origins. Got a lot of games that I'd love to play. It's just, as you guys know, with me doing Warships content and everything else, difficult to find the time. So once I finish Manor Lords, I'll put something up on the Discord. You guys can vote on Discord for what we do next for Mondays, okay? Just a heads up, I know Sputnik. I played it for an hour and a half a couple weeks ago as well. So one of the big things is a week from tomorrow, I will be flying to see my dad. So I won't be streaming after a week from tomorrow. I don't know if next week Monday will be a thing or not. We'll find out, like stream-wise. I might take the night off so I can pack and just be ready to go. Or I might stream with you guys. We'll see how it goes. But I certainly don't want to start something brand new and then be gone for 2 weeks. So we'll see how things go. So for tonight, number 1 is helmets. Number 2 is fight. 2 weeks, Gaelic. Number 2 is fight. Number 3 is get our next development point. Number 4 is going to be deep mining, and then trade. So we're gonna just kind of blow through this. He's doing well. He's doing well. I believe, yes, we were being attacked here. These guys decided to chill off on the border, and I think it's just 2 of them. Hey, put us over on YouTube. Como estás? How you doing? Let's see. You're on the vertical stream. Yes, you are. All right, cool. Aw, that's so cute. You're spelling out a bad word. Awesome. That's very mature of you. That's very mature of you. As a matter of fact, I think what I'm gonna just go ahead and do is time you out and say goodbye. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for helping us out today. Very much appreciate all that you can do. You know, I gotta say, I've been multi-streaming for a while now, right? I've been multi-streaming for some time. And that's probably the first time I've ever actually had to moderate this, which is, honestly, it's kind of sad. Kind of sad that people can be so dumb and think it's okay to do whatever they want. I don't know, but that's the internet for you. Give me a second while I rebuild the HUD here. All right. Let's test that out. Yo, okay, cool. So we got that fixed. Remind me guys to report him to YouTube later. You don't get that sort of thing here on your rear or on, no, I don't. I really don't. Twitch is unique in that the majority of the crowd on Twitch is very mature. I find that the crowd on YouTube is far less mature. Now, hey Rob. What the hell? Cedric Gee playing sad trombone. Giving Stevie some money though. Thank you, Cedric. At some point, I am fixing to look into TikTok and stuff like that too, and I'm sure the maturity level will only drop from that point forward. Anyway, so, helmets, fight are the 2 biggest things. Did I build an armory yet? I think I know I bought basic armor making. We got our brewery in place. I think this is my armory that's going up right now for helmets. How you doing, Rob? Happy Monday night. 22 wild animals. Okay, I do still only have the one family working that, so that's good. I've got 2 families available to work other things. I think I definitely want a second family working this bloomery right now. I want to get to deep pit mining at some point. That might be the next one that we go to. Yes, that will be the next one we go to. Deep pit mining. Some people like it deep. Now, we have one family to construct things. Ah, that's right. They're constructing that. Okay. We're going to fast forward a little bit. How is the invasion coming? Oh, cool. They're stuck. Nice. It's that wonderful little bug where sometimes the invaders get stuck and they can't do anything. So that's, I'm okay with that. So this is a level 2 burgage plot. Oh, wait. Where's our armorer? Or was I going to use this for armor? Turn the music down, Tad? Sure. Let's go down here to settings. I noticed in the, I was listening to myself a little bit ago. I was sounding quite loud. So that's fine. I appreciate that, that you're telling me I'm competing against the music. Let me know if that's better, Gaelic. If it's too quiet, I can turn it back up a little bit. That's at 50%. 105 planks, 76. Let's go. Perfect for you. You can still hear it, but you can still hear me as well. Well, thank you, Gaelic. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Let's link these roads together just because it looks cool. Did I build an armorer? Blacksmith, cobbler, boyer, joiner. So I think what I was going to do was I was going to make this the armorer because with 8 rooms for new families to migrate in, it's probably not going to work out well. So yeah, let's just fast forward. Make that my armorer. That's fine. Yeah, see, the family's going to move into the burgage plot level 3. Speaking of which, this can go up to level 3. Let's go. Let's make that happen. Burgage plot level 3s, when you've got a double plot, can hold up to 4 families, guys. 4 families, which is awesome. So 4 families working your vegetable garden is dead sexy. Dead sexy. So we got a family that just moved in. Looks to me like they moved into one of the other specialty plots. No, they moved in here. Okay. Oh, right, because I made this into an armorer. I lost one of my families that can work. I forgot about that. That's right. You could have kept quiet. Yeah, I actually have on my YouTube channel. Let's keep iron slabs at 30. Hey, Joey. I actually have on my YouTube channel a Manor Lords 10 hours stream. So you can just listen to nothing but music. 10 hours if you really like Manor Lords. We still have somebody working the mining pits and somebody still working on our clay furnace. That's fine. At a certain point, that will expire and we'll get some more labor force back. So I'm cool with that. Now, we are still building our small stone church. Don't worry, guys. It'll get done tonight, trust. We have 2 families working the trading post. Why? Because I needed money. Because I needed money and I needed a second family to go and get stuff to sell. We are exporting planks. We are exporting planks. We are exporting spears. I want a surplus of 5. We've got 58 extra spears chilling right now. That's awesome. And we're exporting war bows. We're exporting large shields. No, we're not yet. We need the... Ah, that's why I'm waiting on this. I need the coin to be able to do that. And then we're also importing barley here. And we need 50 surplus. Currently, we have 2. We should have somebody working our malt house over here. Nobody's working the malt house. That's alright. No beer for people. They'll be okay, right? They'll be okay. When is the 10 hours of complaining about ranked asymmetric? I don't know, Joey. I don't know. New family moving in. Because my approval is over 75%, so I just got myself a second family. Let's go. Let's go. Awesome. I'm excited about this. Also, did my closed captioning just die on me? Hold on a second. Why is closed captions off all of a sudden? Weird. Why would it be off and then back on now? Change it to face cam and then change it back to mic. Maybe that'll fix it? No? Caption win, caption source, any filter lines, show preview. I am talking on the mic. Oh, I'm gonna save a stage. The music disappeared because I tapped out, Gaelic. It's still there, it's just quiet. Oh, wait. I see it. Captioning enabled, off. And let's turn it back on again. No. My captioning thing doesn't like me. Now it does. Okay, so now it does. So now it's working. Alright, closed captionings are working again now for the hearing impaired. Very important. Very important. Or people who are just tuning in muted. Believe it or not, there are those people. So we got Armor's Workshop. We can upgrade Armor's Workshop to level 3, and I almost feel like I want to do that. I want to do that because I need to create helmets up the wazoo. That's going to use up a lot of iron deposit, which I'm happy to use up. We need 7 more level 3 burgage plots. We've got the one here that's being built. And then we've got this one here that's going to be built as well. Yeah. Okay, we got 2 families that are going to handle construction. I almost feel like it might be time to get another livestock ordered. We've got this hitching post here that we could use to upgrade to a small stable as well, and then buy another ox. Once I get the wealth, I'm at 4. Let's do that, and we'll put this one on medium. Let's put this one on very high. Keep an eye on the baddies. Thank you, Gaelic. Yeah, they are not moving. Probably a glitch, but I'm okay with this glitch. 77%, so we are still getting another family, and this is wild. Absolutely wild. So our goal is to build up a trade empire. Oh, bandit camp sighted. 2 arms, everybody. Where are we going to fight? Where are we going to fight? Ah, right up here. Okay. This one time at bandit camp. You rally there. And I want my smallest group of archers to go with. Rally there. And I want them to be a smaller group of archers because I really don't need most. Yeah, I did, but they respawn. New bandit camps will spawn over time. I want to make sure that I take them out as they come in. We've got our corpse pit ready for when these guys do eventually decide to invade. If ever. 80% approval. 80% approval. Look at that. Huh? Let's go. I need coin for a deep mine. Okay. So I need coin for a deep mine. I need coin to establish the trade route. Bridge plot level 3 done. Ah, that one finished. Good. This one should be finished next. But yeah, I need coin to establish new trade routes. Specifically, this one here for exporting large shields. And then after that's going to be the helmet one. Let me just put this one on export. And same idea, I want 5. Actually, I might look to establish trade route with helmets first. I don't know, we'll see. All right, let's move on. We're gonna challenge these dudes over here. We're gonna put you guys just right here. Tell you to stand your ground. And we're gonna put the archers right behind. Ah, cool, they're moving. We might as well tell them to run, that's fine. Oh god, they're only 34% effective? Never mind, you stop right there. You stop right there. Yeah, that should be fine. 108% effectiveness, 72% effectiveness. Why are you so sad? Why are you in home region? You're not in home region. Ouija, hello. How you doing? Welcome to Manor Lords Monday, my friend. Hope you've been having a good Monday. I want to get these guys out of the home region. I don't like that it says in home region. I don't want to bury the dead bodies afterwards. That's what it comes down to. Alright, stand your ground. Come at me, bro. Look at all these archers go. Pew, 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 pew. Oh, look at that. They're already starting to lose some people. I'm going to set these guys up to run over to here as soon as... Bam. Let's go. Ooh, they got one more... They got one more volley in. You are great. Was reading the Wargaming news. Star Trek is coming this update. Woohoo! I know, really. I know. I'm excited about Star Trek. I'm glad that they've got something else for people to finish their collections on. That's huge. Ah, they're dying. They're dying. Look at that. 12 left. They're going to be broken in a moment. Bam. All right. Y'all are going to run back to your territory. Meanwhile, you guys are going to go and loot that bandit's camp. That's going to give us coin. So the coin that we get is actually going to be useful because we can establish our new trade routes. Let's go. You guys still chilling? They're still chilling. I'm okay with this. I'll take glitches for 500, Alex. There we go. Yes, sire! You can just go run to the log cap. Don't forget to save. Thank you. Send the resource to the nearest town. And now is a good time to save. Save early. Save often. I remember in high school, I was in a computers class. And our teacher used to always tell us to save our work. All right? She used to always tell us to save our work. Well, there was one time the power went out and she screams, "Save your work!" Super loudly screams, "Save your work!" And we just couldn't stop laughing. We just couldn't stop laughing. So after that, we would always save your work became a mantra for us. Just about to ask about Star Trek this weekend, and boom, Wargaming Gods heard you. That's awesome. Congratulations. Glad to hear that's the case, Ouija. I was gonna buy another ox. Yes. Where's my other little roundabout thing? Right here. Small stable. Order another ox. Bam. We're gonna put this one on the highest priority now. And then we're gonna build another stable. Another hitching post. Actually, right over here would be great, because it's kind of in the middle of nothing. It's a good amount of management, Ouija. Yeah, this is Manor Lords. Now, I got this. As you know, there are times where I do cover games for free to talk about them for review purposes. This is one of the ones that I enjoyed. Hey, see? Glad you see someone who plays strategy and nice game too, right? I've loved this game. I've fallen in love with it. It's such a great game, right? So I absolutely 100% do not mind playing it on Monday nights and just chilling with you guys, you know? It's kind of nice to do that for a change, isn't it? We still have somebody in the stonecutter camp? No, you're a firewood gatherer. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I enjoy it so much. I'm very happy to showcase it, to share with all of you guys. And honestly, it's a nice change of pace from warships. I love warships, don't get me wrong. But, you know, it's nice to have a change of pace. What are you archers doing? Wait. Is this the glitch? Are you guys, like, chilling someplace? Yeah, you are, aren't you? Okay. Let's go ahead and disband you. So I run them into the city because if I don't, then when they get disbanded, they all just kind of walk to their next place. Now, retinue is different. Retinue is different because retinue, it just goes to, whatever. Retinue, they don't work, is what I'm trying to say. Why is this game like a cooler Age of Empires 2? Because it is. It is. Remember, this is an early access game though, right? So it's not perfect. Not perfect. You have to keep that in mind. But it's pretty damn fun. How are we doing on firewood charcoal? Nice. 76 hides and 31 leather? How the hell did that happen? Do I have nobody working in the tannery? Nope, I do have a family in the tannery. Okay. Alright, so we have built up our armorer's shop. Normally I don't do this. I don't upgrade the businesses. But if I'm going to build an export economy, then I want to build up the things like the blacksmith, for example, and the boyar's workshop. You know what I mean? I want to get more of the trade stuff upgraded. So there we go. We've got our next 3 or so burgage plots set aside for upgrading. These are level 1sies? Wow. Remember, once we get to the next level, then our goal is going to be to build up our rich deposits. Here's Nickel returning home. Oh, that reminds me. Zaitso requested that I name a villager after Resin. Here we go. Resin. Bam. Enemy unit has been spotted. They finally decided to start attacking. Okay, guys. Okay. We're going to save the game. Because now it is going to be 100% to arms. Everybody is going to fight this battle. This is going to be the biggest battle of this game. Where are you guys? You guys are here. I want to defend like right by the corpse pit. I think I might make this. I'm gonna make this the play here. So we're gonna do. Everybody, I'm gonna tell everybody to rally here first of all, and then I'll deploy them in a moment. Okay, we're gonna take all of you guys, and we're gonna put all of you in a nice line like that. Tell you all to defend. My lord, I believe I see militia forming in the center. And our archers now are going to defend behind. Okay, so all 3 of them have decided to start moving on up. Can I get there in time? I don't think I can. So I think it's going to be smarter for me to fight them here. I think it's going to be better smarter to fight them here. Go ahead and do that here. There we go, like that. Everybody should be running to their position now. They are doing so. So the bandits arrive every, well, however often they want to. Where are you guys going? Weird. Hurry up, guys. Dress your ranks. Dress your ranks. Yeah, I know the enemy unit's been spotted. It's this one right here. The game is set to pause. Right? As soon as that happens. So, we have battle being joined. We're gonna run our archers this way. There's our second group of enemy bandits, brigands. Run our archers over this way for flanking shots. Good. Okay, these guys are attacking. Let's run our archers behind them then. Oh, I can assign them control 1. Yeah. I can put them in groups. Yes. I usually do that. I just haven't had time for that yet this game. Look at that, we've already broken 2 of our enemy units. Let's move closer to the corpse pit. Let's assign 2 families to the corpse pit. They got to pick up a lot of dead bodies. Is that all of them? That's all of them, yo. We won. So yeah, so if you like I've done this before where I've made these group 2, so now I can hit 2 and then just you know, tell them what to do. And then I've made these guys group 1. See? Bam. Group 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Very much like Age of Empires, right? So we're gonna have a bunch of dead bodies that need to be collected now, so that's the reason why I built the corpse pit here. Duckman screaming and kicking like a little girl. There you go. Alright, let's disband our units so they can go back to work. And yeah, there we go. There we go. Has this been finished yet? No. This absolutely needs to be finished so that the new ox that, there we go, the new ox that arrives at the small stable will actually like have a place to stay and not leave us. Very important. Another family moving in. Put them over here. Look at all these guys collecting dead bodies. Let's go. Look at this. How efficient is this, y'all? They're literally just grabbing them and then just putting them in the corpse pit right next door. Let's go. Bam. All that's left is the blood. Alright, families. Get out of there. You're done. Good job, families. Now you can go and build things. Now that you've buried the bodies, you can go start building things. Construct! Construct! Actually, I could use to put another family on charcoal. Actually, I'm going to put 2 families on charcoal. 2 more. Because I got lots of firewood and not a lot of charcoal. So that leaves us with 2 families with construction for right now. That should be fine. I don't want to run out of charcoal. It's the winter time. So in the winter time, you can run out of charcoal a lot quicker. Your fuel consumption is essentially doubled. So now we've got the joiner's shop done. The armor shop is done. We're going to get more families moving in. Okay. We got three families all working the large tavern, keeping everybody in the populace happy. Very important. Very important. Now, it is the winter time. When we run into the winter time, the goal for me always in winter is this is when we start to upgrade housing. I know it sounds kind of weird to say it like that, but that's the case. That's when we upgrade housing. Joiner's shop. Upgraded boyers is being upgraded. Cobblers could use to be upgraded, but they don't have beer. Ah, Populous. Yeah, Populous is a great game, huh? So these guys can be upgraded, actually. Let's go ahead and do that. We're just going to upgrade whatever we can right now. Because, we can. Massive construction efforts. I used to love Populous. I used to love Populous. Such a great game. Alright, how are we doing on logs now? Now we're doing fine. So, 2 families on the trading post. What's going on in the hitching post? Very high priority. We're still missing God mode. Oh, me too. Me too. God mode was great, wasn't it? I'd love to buy a horse. A horse and cart increases the carrying capacity to 50 goods per trip, significantly decreases journey time to nearby trade points. And I do have a trade point here and a trade point to here. So having a horse on the trading post might be a good idea. I just want to get this hitching post completed first. There we go. Now I've got room for a 5th animal. So we're going to order a new horse. And all of this construction boom, obviously, is going to require a lot of things to be delivered. It's going to require the clay tiles. That this is done now, by the way. Gonna require the clay tiles to be, let me save the game because we finished the battle. Gonna require the clay tiles, it's gonna require planks. A whole host of other things are gonna need to be delivered in order to make this all work. Look at that, we've got 130 iron slabs. So in theory, our blacksmith here and our armor, especially our armor, can be working really hard to just crank out these helmets. Now, our militia is going to start to get armed with helmets. See there? We got archer militia with 3 helmets, right? So these helmets are going to go to help protect people so they don't die. Kind of nice in this game. Like, I kind of like it when people don't die. Check out our level 3 blacksmith here. Let's go. Our bowyer's level 3. Oh, this one's under construction. This is a joiner's actually over here, I think. There's level 3 armorer's workshop. What's this telling me? Exposed goods, generic storage. Ah, whatever. Just transporting planks, that's fine. Not too worried at all about that. Let's fast forward the game. So essentially, once all of these are done, I should, in theory, have enough to move up to the next development level. And then the focus is literally just going to be on trade. Focus is going to be on exporting goods. You can see I've got planks, warbows, and spears. A lot of spears ready to go. That's nice. And look at all my housing. So much housing available. This is exciting. This is exciting. Another burgage plot done. Let's go. Those are the dudes that have the chicken coop. Got us started off the bat. So more burgage plot level 2s are being completed. We've got our level 3 being completed here. Once this is finished, we will move up to our final development point. I say final development point because after that, one more and we win the game, guys. We're that close to winning the game, which I'm extremely excited about. Bam, let's go. Let's go. Okay, saving the game here. Challenging game 2 development point. Bam, save. Right there. Okay. So we're going to go and unlock deep pit mining. And now what we're going to do is we're going to go hard into industry. This is going to be fun. We're going to go hard into industry, guys. We're going to go and build another mining pit over here. And another pit over here. Oh, okay. It's not in range. Fine. We'll just remove this road. And then we should be okay. Yes. There we go. There we go. Okay. So we now have 3 mining pits. Built some roads and stuff and things. Yeah. Yeah. I'm always a big fan of building roads. Roads, of course, help with movement, with walking around and stuff, collecting things, whatnot. Okay. So now that we can do deep pit mining, I'll leave it at medium. Now we can do deep pit mining. This is a rich deposit. Hello, Duckman. So because it's a rich deposit, we get infinite iron deposits, guys. This is gonna be fun. You're gonna see some fun in a little bit. Now we have to get 5 more burgage plots to level 3 or higher, and 6 more burgage plots to level 2 or higher, for us to essentially finish the game, to beat the game. It's still February, plenty of time to build more stuff. So we're gonna... I never did this. Are you serious? I'm gonna order goats over there. Yeesh. Upgrade that, upgrade that. Bam. Right now, we are... Oh my god. I am behind the times. Is there a family in here? There is a family in here. All this time, these guys could have been doing something else with their time, and they haven't been. That's frustrating. Oh, I missed that too? Yeesh. Yeesh. And we're out of planks. That's okay. That's okay. We have people working the saw pit, and as you can see here, we've got plenty of timber being collected and dropped off here at our saw pit. So that's okay. We'll be fine. Trust. Look at all these ants moving around, huh? Hey, look at all those termites. Yeah, you and I had the same idea there, Gaelic. We had the same idea. So we've got two families that are working the saw pit here. They're waiting because, well, you don't have enough logs being dropped off. It's causing a little bit of a bottleneck, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. A band of raiders has been spotted. Oh boy, here comes 4. Here comes 4 raiders, guys. 4. Can I add another unit? I can. We're gonna add another spear militia. And then we're gonna add another archer militia. Nope, I can't. Okay. We are at maximum militias now. I kind of liked what we did last time, where we just bought on home turf. Can't English. Home turf. So yeah, we'll do that instead of waiting for the. Instead of wasting the time to go march out to them, we'll let them come to us. We're too busy constructing things anyways. Look at all these burgage plot level 2s being built. Let's go. Ensalada, how you doing? Welcome on in, sir. Okay, so now I think they're almost done with burgage plot upgrades. Look at all of our housing upgrades. Yeah. Yes. And then we've got all this extra regional wealth, which we can use for importing stuff. Our poor church has not been built yet. Are we still importing barley? Import barley. We want 50 of it. Yes. Okay, good. And livestock. Let's assign a horsey to livestock. Kunrad. There we go. Better though, everything considered, shouldn't complain, just glad to be here and able to decompress. Well, I'm glad you're here too, man. I'm glad you're here too. You're fine, Duckman. I had a feeling that was what you were trying to accomplish there. So all I need to do, guys, is upgrade 4 burgage plots to level 3, and we're done for the mission. We're done. Uh-oh. 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 Hold on. StreamerBot has been causing some problems lately. Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Did you guys hear that just now? So, StreamerBot's having an issue where I have to, like, restart it. And then... Okay. Really? You didn't hear that? Let's try it again. A giveaway was announced, so let's... Oh, yeah. Is it because SpearBot isn't here? Huh. You should have been hearing something, but maybe you didn't. We have a giveaway going anyway. If you're on YouTube, Rumble, Kick, go over to twitch.tv/Lord_Zath. Type something in a chat, as you heard. Don't forget to make sure you're following. We need 10 people. Let's test.
Giveaway in chat.
Yeah, I think it's because SpeakerBot wasn't open.
Click the follow button and write something in chat.
White Russian tonight, huh? Okay. You guys heard that just now, though, yeah? All right, we're down to 68% approval, but that's okay. Transporting and sewing. Let's get 4 full families working over here. And then let's build up another hitching post. I should be able to, yeah, I can fit one right there. Perfect. We're going to set this one on the highest priority. And that's going to allow us, we're going to order a new horse. And can I do it now? Well, I'll just tell it to automatically assign the next livestock. Do I have enough coin for the deep mines? Yes, I do. This one's being upgraded to deep mine. And this one's been finished. So I can put a family on it, and then we can upgrade it to deep mine as well. You heard it that time. Perfect, Jackal. Thank you. Good to know. 107 timber and 20 planks. Okay. The robot voice says there's a giveaway. That's right. We need 10 people to be active in chat. What are we giving away? CC container. World of Warships community contributor container, y'all. And there's a reminder for Matchmasters, which is a sponsorship for me. You want to help me out with the sponsorship, you just go download Matchmasters. Click the link right there. It's for a browser-based game. Jesus. They showed up fast. Okay. Save the game now. Why do they have torches next to it? Maybe it's because they're invading? This is gonna be tough. Group 1 plus you. You're gonna go here.
Yes, sire. My liege. Pick up the pace. Faster. Your orders.
Just need to put my spearmen in a line.
Pick up the pace.
Make sure that group 1 is on stand your ground. Group 2, you are gonna form a line back here. Make sure everybody's gonna run. You did say keep an eye out. Yeah. Running to a shelter. There you go, Agnes. Ah, poor Ott. Poor Ott just chilling there. Archer's already opening up on the brigands. These guys have helmets? I don't know. Battle has been joined.
My liege. Run. Yes, sire. Sire. Move quickly.
Where's my other archers? Okay. Why can't I move my thing? There we go.
Sire.
Alright, move over there.
My lord.
You guys can run over here now.
Quickly.
Where the hell? Where are you guys going?
Sire.
There's my other archers. Okay. It's turned out to be more of a melee than I was hoping for, but that's okay. I think we'll still be alright.
My liege.
These guys are just pounding this group over here, then they're going to pound the next group, and they're going to pound the next group. We are pounding them all. Kinky. Good of you guys to slowly walk to your... Get over here, come on. Come on, you lazy butt. We lost somebody over here, one of our spear militias, but that's okay, they'll grow back. Yeah. It's a commander, the rebels have been routed. They're running into the woods. Ta-da. All that's left is this one brigand group, and we're good. Ta-da! Alright, everybody. Run back to the middle of the town and disband. Bam. Cool! We did it! Yeah, I was kind of lucky, wasn't I, huh? 7 months of fuel. Drop 2 families off the charcoal kiln, and we're gonna put them on Bring Out Your Dead! Ooh, and we need people on berries. So we're gonna have people burying the dead and then picking the berries. See, morning, days remaining 28. They are sad. They are sad. Bring out your bread. Nope, they lost one too. Oh well. Wasn't too terrible. We're gonna drop 2 families off of the trading post, put 1 on the corpse pit, and put we'll put 2 over here on the trading field. So we'll slow down on construction for now, which is fine. Not too concerned about these things that are being constructed anyways. Although that's really important. Mortgage plot level 2 done. Okay. Not enough space. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Okay. So... No, you don't get to loot the weapons off the dead. That would be nice, but it doesn't quite work that way. I'll take 1 off of here for now, just so they can finish building the hitching post. Now, as soon as all the dead bodies are collected over here, bam! As soon as all the dead bodies are collected over here, we're going to transition these all from corpse to berries. They're going to pick berries. Yeah, no, they don't get looted at all. It'd be nice. 39 dead bodies. Look at them go, huh? Look at them go. Now, there's a few people that are too busy harvesting vegetables, but whatever. Is what it is. Uh-oh, somebody's sick. Unfortunate for them. 33 dead bodies still to be buried. I know, right? There's so many different uses for these dead bodies, but instead we're just burying them, which feels kind of bad, but whatever. New family moving in. Welcome to our new town. You can start working the berries. How's that feel? Our mines are done? No, that one's not done. That one's not done. This one is completed. Okay. Hey, G3PO. Over on YouTube this time. That's right, slaves indeedy. 5 more bodies need burial. 4. 2. 1. Alright, everybody, get back to work. And now we're gonna put maximum families on the berries. Now, because of all of the food growth, we're gonna put maximum families on the granary as well. How many of them did I kill? 18 times 4. I think I lost like 3. So, I'm okay with the trade. That's a good trade. It's a good trade. Alright, what do you guys think? Should I shoot for winning this game right now? Or should I shoot for just playing for a little bit and enjoying it? New family joining the blacksmith. Oh, no, family member. So they're now done with mourning. Told you they'd grow back. No. They're buried in the corpse pit over here. The corpse pit? They're buried in the corpse pit. Family members join settler in the cobbler shop. See, so all of these families have gotten over the fact that they just lost somebody in the battle. Major victory. Remember the dates. Damn right, Duckman. Damn right. Alright, so livestock. I thought I ordered another horsey. Didn't I order another horsey?
Winner announced in chat. Congratulations.
Not
Thanks to all
enough
who entered.
winner, and not enough entrance. Unfortunate. Where's my livestock? 2 horsies. Alright, well, where's my damn horsey? I'm confused, but okay. At least I'm making money, guys. The Manor's sad, really? Oh, yeah. Huh. Alright, new family moved into the Boyer's shop, so we're gonna make double the Boyers now. Double the bows. War bows. Let's go. Keep your friends close and your friends closer. And yes, he's still growing, indeedy. Now, because that family moved into a area that's under construction, or that's a artisanal thing. I didn't get any extra unassigned families to put places. Let's upgrade that to a deep pit mine. And now we're gonna go to industry, and we're gonna build at least one more bloomery. At least one more bloomery, y'all. This is the part where we go insane with industry. We're gonna start getting an absolute butt ton of iron slabs, which then we convert into trade goods, which then we sell at the trading post. Yeah? What are we doing on 120 planks? Jesus. You guys are going crazy over here. We might want to consider putting out some stuff. Is that all I have left is one clay? We might want to, no, 14. We might want to consider putting out some, no more money. Our small stone church is almost done. Putting out some forester huts. Now that allows you to plant some trees so that, you know, you get new growth, and then you go and harvest those trees and chop them down and good stuff happens. So that might be something we can look into doing. Right now we've got a couple things under construction. I could do that, Gaelic. I won't though. And that's mainly because of the fact that I get alerted if they spawn, essentially, so I don't need to worry too much about that. Thank you for the suggestion, though. 132 timber, oh my goodness. We are just crushing it for production. Absolutely crushing it for production. We got 4 oxen doing their thing. We're gonna create room for 2 more oxen. So why not? Where's, let's see, stable. Okay. Grab another ox. Bam. Bandits in the beginning, they have they moved? No, no, no. We've taken them out. We've completely, we have destroyed them. Completely destroyed them. Completely. My goodness. Sorry, y'all. Still recovering from the weekend, you know? Still recovering from the weekend. So at this point, all we're doing now is just growth. Just unbridled growth. We were at 5. Did you guys see that? We were at 5 wild berries, and now we're at 43 because of the tick. They spawn in every now and then. Ooh, bandit camp. This one time at bandit camp, as far away as possible. Were they with the other raid? No, so they spawn in at a different time than the raid. They spawn in at a different time from the raid, so it's not that that big of a deal. Bam. Okay. We got our 2 militias that are gonna fight that one bandit camp. They'll be fine. They'll welcome them all. It's only 1 unit that spawns. So the only thing that sucks about that is just taking the time out of production to be able to handle that. Now, if you play this game on an easier difficulty, remember I'm on the hardest difficulty, but if you play it on the easiest difficulty, or easier difficulty, on a deep mine with rich deposit, you can have 4 families working each of these mines, getting iron ore. So think about that for a second. All the bloomeries around it that can work to construct iron slabs from all that iron ore. It's insane what you can create. So that's why we upgraded the armor shops and the cobbler shops and all that kind of stuff. We have room for 7 more families to move in. So we're fine there. I think what we'll do is we'll set In case I forget, I'm gonna set the battle line up. I don't need to run. Actually, yeah, run, because I'll probably forget and I'll just be chilling for like 3 months. But that's fine. Let's tell you what. You walk, just to be safe. Save game. We're gonna fast forward. This is the part of the game that starts feeling really good. Once you get through all the initial micromanagement and everything like that, it's not too bad. Okay, good. Our second horsey arrived. This one's just chilling right now. Kunrad is currently doing the Lord's work. Coughlin is riding Kunrad. There you go. There you go. They're going off into the wild blue yonder. Another family moved into the blacksmith. Good, so they're all transporting, they're all creating stuff. Where's the armorer's workshop? Do we have a second family in here yet? No, just the first. Really want to get a second family going over here, if I can. Does everyone go to a church on a Sunday? Sure. Gaelic, we have no idea when a Sunday occurs in this game. There's no, like, real knowledge of that. If that makes any sense. Work area is empty. It's not empty. There's berries over here. Shush, you game. You're wrong. You lie. And you can see with my archers walking, my retinue is running. Right? And the archers are getting there almost faster. Alright, I think I told them... Yeah, I told them to stop right up about here. So they're gonna walk up here. And we're actually in a good position to perhaps run to here. They both to run. Long shot! Good evening to you. How are you, sir? We're about fixing to win the game. Just relaxing a little bit more, enjoying the game for what it is, and not rushing as much as we normally do in this in Manor Lords. Partly because, you know, we're just about done. I want to show you guys some tips and tricks because I have the ability to do so. Alright, archers. Pew pew. Pew pew. Yes. Yes. Go kill the brigands. You kill those brigands as they come through the trees. And here's our little trader just walking through, minding his own damn business. Doing okay. EverQuest on a private EMU server. Oh, EverQuest. I remember EverQuest. With the Elvish chick with the big boobs, right? Wasn't that the big thing that they had on the box art? I remember that when I was a kid. Go, go, gadget archers! Yeah! 2 minutes ads, just when I talk to you about EverQuest. Go figure. The trader ran away. He's not my trader, so in this game there are traders that just kind of walk around from place to place. Alright, archers. Run back to here. That's fine. Still have room for 7. Fast forward. New message. Send the resources to the nearest town. And run our retinue back. You don't remember being a kid? Duckman, I don't think you ever were a kid. Personal opinion. You know, I might need to build another well soon. Where are my wells? Here's a well. How are we doing over here? 13 extra spaces. Okay, that's not so bad. New family moving in. Oh, they moved in here. Okay. Wait, where's my armorer's shop? They haven't moved in here yet? Boo. Oh, family moved in here, though. Let's construct an animal pen. One of these is also... Yeah, there we go. There is still a kid in us. Damn right. Damn right. All right, archers, disperse. Go back home. Go back to work. Really? Why so low? Lack of entertainment. Yeah, okay. So... we not have... oh, nobody's working the malt house. Maybe that's the problem. How are we doing on barley? Still only 2 barley? What? You're supposed to import barley, you fools. Import barley. We want 50 of them. We have 0. Allow foreign trade. I didn't have that selected. I see. And we're going to establish a trade route so we always get barley automatically. Done. Welcome back from the ads, a long shot. Sorry you got stuck watching them. But yeah, we were talking about EverQuest and the chick with the big boobs on the cover art of that game, right? Just a long way from when that box is on a shelf, right? Exactly. Exactly. But I have fond memories. Fond memories of those moments. Lots of iron ore, not a lot of iron slabs. These guys are back. So we're probably going to look to get families on hunting. What's going on here? Seasonal, done. Off there. Family on hunting. Another family on tannery. You know it's still around, right? EverQuest? I had no idea it was still going. 2 free stall locations left. We can take 2 families off of here because we are done collecting food from the forager hut. So we got 2 families available. Those 2 families are probably going to go... we'll probably put 1, 2... we'll put them in the charcoal kiln, that's fine. You have to support a mall streamer. No idea what that means, but that sounds fun. Enjoy, Gaelic. Thanks for tuning in. A small streamer. Ah, okay. Yeah. Go. Do the thing. It's fine. Do the thing. It means a lot. You think that I'm not a small streamer. Cheers, dude. Some consider me a big streamer. Some consider me a medium-sized streamer. I consider myself a medium. Current level cap's 125. Long way from 30. Hella grindy OG leveling. Damn. Five houses remain. Construction finished on the bloomery over here. So we can get another family on the bloomery. Turn some more of that iron ore into iron slabs. We got a whole lot of people working the malt house now. Matter of fact, I think I might take people off construction. Yeah, our stables are done. Oh, we got room for another. Let's buy 1 more ox. And I really do want to get us all built up here with helmets and stuff and things. So, like I said, right now, I'm pretty much at the position where I can upgrade a lot of these level 2 burgage plots to level 3 and win the game. You guys want me to do that? You want to win the game now? Or you want to chill for a little bit longer and just enjoy the game that is Manor Lords for what it is? We got plenty of malt streaming in. We got 2 families working the malt house to ensure that we can change the barley to malt. And then we have, there we go. There we go. Now we got a second family working in the armorer's workshop. So the second family, ooh, food stall supplies low. Okay. Large granary, please. Yes. Here, I gotta go to, I guess the trading post. And we're gonna put another family on the granary here to make sure that the armorer's workshop gets at least some food supply. That might be important. But yeah, so the family is gonna go and produce a lot of helmets, which is gonna help us when it comes to exporting stuff. We're gonna see our regional wealth just skyrocket. You want to see my revenue rampaging across the map? Well, the rest of the population drinks and goes home. That's gonna happen, Duckman. That's absolutely gonna happen, because at this point, we are selling so many things, and when I go to purchase stuff over here, barley, we're gonna tell it we want a surplus of 100 now, so that our malt house is constantly working. Our malt house is going to be constantly working and creating beer for the people. Beer for the people, everyone. Beer for the people. Let's go. Yeah? Beer for the people. Meanwhile, we got plenty of oxen running around just grabbing logs for us. How are we doing on logs? 173 timber, 276 planks? Jesus. Wow, okay. We are kicking butt, ladies and gentlemen. New family moving in, Burgage plot level 1. Finally, we got ourselves a family over here. Finally got ourselves a family over here. There's 3 spaces left for families. We're gonna upgrade this to an animal pen. Capacity of the people is not to be underestimated. There might be enough for export. We're not exporting people. Human trafficking is something we will not do, Duckman. What is going on here? Still upset about not enough beer. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I wonder if I should start importing some malt as well. So let's see. We've got 53 malt. You know what we should do? We should upgrade our brewery. We should upgrade our brewery as soon as we can. Yeah. We should upgrade the brewery as soon as we can, because then we can, we just need, we need tavern supply, ironically enough. So what I could do is turn off. Oh, there we go. Now I don't have enough regional wealth. Oh my god, you're killing me, game. Game, you're killing me. And let's go to trade. Planks, we want... Yeah, 50 is fine. 50 is fine. So we've got enough to make our upgrade, but we just don't have enough coin. We're not selling anything now. That's okay. So the current malt, current where is it? Current barley we have will be enough. Maybe I'll go back to here, change the barley back to 50. Okay, Burgers plot level 1 completed. We can't spend any money, so that's fine, whatever. We have 3 available living spaces. I have no idea where those are. Legit don't know. That's alright though. Second family moving in. Put that family on the trading post. Ah, there we go. Brewery upgrade now. Bam, go. Highest priority. Let's get some more beer to the people. We have 78 malt. So the brewery converts malt obviously into beer. So we can take somebody off the malt house. And I want to put a second family on the bloomery. Look at all the iron ore we've got. Look at all the iron ore we've got. 328 iron ore. So now we're going to go to trading post, I think. And here. A lot of these aren't. Alright, I'll look at you in a second. There's iron slabs that we can sell. Looking for iron ore. Am I? Ah, here's iron ore. So we can export iron ore, and we can say we want a surplus of 100 iron ore. We're selling them at 3 apiece, but because we've got a deep mine, we've got infinite iron ore, guys. Infinite iron ore. As a matter of fact, I think we're also going to trade. We might as well also export iron slabs while we're at it. But we're going to say we want to keep a surplus of 50 iron slabs. Okay. Where's our enemy? Am I blind? Do I not see them? Enemy unit's been spotted here? Oh. Oh, really? Oh! You're there? Damn! Okay, save the game. This is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be interesting, because they're gonna attack. Now, I've never played the game this long before to where, like... Yeah. Actually, no. Kinda have to fight them over here, don't we? You know what? Let's load the autosave. Let's load the autosave. Because I was not expecting them to just show up right there. That's just BS. Okay. Ronan? Hey, Ronan. How's it going? Welcome on in. Again. Became a subscriber. Very good morning to you. Life's been treating me fine. How's life treating you? Disconnect from major. I hate that the trading post is like that sometimes. Rona Amos a subscription. A very good morning, brother. With a loyalty like yours, we'll have enough beer for the whole revolution. Ronan, we are just right now focusing on just chilling. We've got everything in place to win the game. We've just been enjoying the game, and I've been trying to show people like a little bit how you can min-max production to a crazy level. Jesus, there they are, ready? These guys mean business. Jesus, look at them all running in. Yeah, I know enemy units have been spotted. Jeez. Okay, game. Okay, game. Oh, okay. How many times are you gonna tell me there's an enemy unit spotted? Ay, 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 ay. Where's group 1? Make sure you stand your ground. Alright, so... The hard part about this is gonna be... No. Thank you. Unit pathing. As you can see. Unit pathing is definitely going to be a hard part of this. We lost a couple of peeps, but that's alright. It's going to happen. Where's our other archers? You're walking. You need to go here. Well, either way, the brigands are starting to fall. Normally I'm not sloppy like this, but it is what it is. Yeah, it's a lot of bandits, damn right. The enemy's about to win. No, they're not. Don't worry, don't worry. We're okay, trust. This is why you build helmets. Why you build helmets, so people are better protected. Okay? Stop cheering and start running. Why are you in the melee, you stupid archer militia? We're gonna need people to work the death packs, the death camps here. Bandit camp sighted? Excellent. Just what we need. Just what we need. Alright, we're gonna take the families off of the deep mines. And we're gonna put them on the corpse pits. I'm so glad that my retinue has just been chilling here. Yeah, we're trying to fertilize the veggies with blood. Absolutely, Duckman. That's what it seems like for sure. Very bloody battle, but these guys attacked us out of nowhere. Totally not expecting it. Alright, where's this bandit camp? Are you really as far up as possible? No. Where's the damn bandit camp? Important thing is we survived the attack. Okay, it's over there. Fine. So we're gonna grab you guys. You guys are pretty healthy. The rest of you guys can just disperse. Go back to your jobs. Start crying. Look at all these sad crying eyes. Lots of dead people. I don't know if it's any of you guys. Ronan, I need to add you as a person here. Here you go. Ronan Inc. It adds the flavor when it's slow cooked. That's the spirit. That's the spirit. So we're gonna have a lot of dead bodies to bury. Why do we only have that many? Lots of firewood, not enough charcoal. Okay. Take a family off of trading and put them on the corpse pit as well. Ensalada, did I not name you before? There's you, and then I'll give you a child. There you go. I don't remember. I try to name people in the game, but I just can't remember. It told me not to wear the feather in the cap. There you go. I think everything is oh no, the church is still under construction. Go figure. Hey, Hoojam. Oh, and our brewery is still under construction too. Okay. So we definitely want a family that's still going to be working on construction. Look at all of this dead free land here, right? We still have 41 helmets though. Let's go. Okay, so let's get these, I think it was up over here somewhere, wasn't it? Yeah, up here, okay. So let's get these guys ready to go. Tell them to go over here. I'm gonna tell these guys to go over here. Get back to town. I'm gonna watch all of these families go transport dead bodies. Oof! Oh, this poor family. This poor family lost 2 people. Two family members. Only Margaret is left until she can randomly generate some more people. They are going to be in mourning for a little bit of time, 24 days. And then, don't worry, they'll grow back. Obviously, that has an impact in overall productivity. Wow, this was a bloody battle. This was a very bloody battle, guys. Very bloody battle. Look at all the dead bodies. Look at all these. Jeez. Ay, ay, ay. And because of the unburied bodies, we have some negativity right now. Definitely have some negativity right now. $38 barley. How much malt do we have? 92. So we definitely need this other brewery. There we go. Brewery is completed. So we need a second brewer in to convert that barley to beer. As you can see, people are not happy they don't have enough beer. Matter of fact, maybe what I should do is upgrade one of these to level 2. Or, hell, at this point I can take one of these other level 2s here and make them a level 3. Right? Oh, I don't have enough regional wealth now. 31%? Jesus. Unburied bodies. Relax, I'm burying them already. I'm going as fast as I can. There's 45 of them. We'll be fine. Trust me. Man. You really don't like, just chilling here, huh? Let's get you guys to here. I already did. I got 4 families carrying corpses. See? The problem is we lost a lot of people, so eventually they're gonna grow back. Hey, the church is finally done. That's exciting. See, family members are joining. So these guys are all growing back. So yay. What the heck? I don't know what the hell is going on now. Yeah, whatever. Just come back. They were a full group of 16, so I just lost 6 more people or something here. I guess they all fought here while I was back at the town. I'm not micromanaging as much as I was before, and you can see the result of that. My approval rating is tanking. I'm getting coin though, so that's neat. Let's tavern supply. I really need to get another level 3 burgage block going here. I think I have a couple of 3s that I could just provision for it. This belongs to my treasury. No, nearest town. Let's come back. So like, this is a level 2, right? I could convert it to an ale extension. So we focus on building some more beer to the people. This one here, maybe. Eggs would be good, though. I like eggs. That's eggs, that's eggs, that's eggs. This one is a level 2. So let's make this one an ale extension as well. So we're going to double our production of ale in our town here. And that should help with the lack of entertainment unhappiness. People, everybody's chilling. That means we've got all the dead bodies collected. Put 2 more people on the trading post. Just hire an adult entertainment for men. I know, right? Seriously, that'd be nice. So these guys have lost 6 people because I wasn't paying attention. Great. Oh well. How you doing tonight, Electric? You doing alright? Family members join a brewery. Aha, see, so they had lost some people, and as a result, sad people. Sad things happened. Sad things happened, y'all. Here's our brewery under construction. Bam. Let's upgrade right away. Set that to the highest. Now we just need 3 level 3s and we're done, okay? I'm literally just kind of taking my time here, but we could have this done in 5 minutes if I wanted to. Drinking to assuage their sorrow, yes. Let's send you guys back home to lick your wounds. Expand you guys. Approval rating down to 41%, 42% now. Just unhappy because of lack of entertainment, but I should be getting I should be producing ale pretty soon here. We have one living space being built here. Yeah, okay. And now you can see all of my families are starting to grow back. Morris dancers. But see, that's why I was so, especially early in the game, so adamant about making sure nobody dies, right? Because if people die, then that obviously has a huge impact on your overall productivity. Free ale. I could start importing ale directly. I might do that. Trade. Commodities, ale, import. I require a surplus, not 510. Jesus. Come on, game. I need a surplus of 10 ale. Do I care about a trade route to import this? I need a trade route to import it. Okay, there we go. We're gonna import ale, so we always have a supply of ale, no matter what. What's going on with helmets? We're exporting helmets, we're exporting large shields. Good. We're exporting war bows. Okay. Good. And we're exporting shields. We could also look to export shoes, because we have a ton of shoes. Let's go ahead and establish it. Nope, I can't. Don't have the money for it yet. Win skyscrapers, right? Seriously. Alright, so I have 2 families that are all producing now. I've missed some families because of people being angry, unhappy, but that's okay. We will deal. We will deal. We'll get over it. Be okay. Trust. Trust. 35 iron slabs. All of these guys have been taken off of the deep pit mines, and still, geez, okay. I just need 2 more level 3 plots and we're good. Four living spaces available. Alright, there we go. We're at 50% again. Okay, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We're getting beer. Yeah. We got ale now. It was the stink of the rotting corpses. Absolutely, Duckman. Absolutely, yes. 419 planks. Okay. We don't need 2 families working the saw pit anymore. That's for frickin' sure. But we might want to consider building another bloomery to get some more iron ore production going. Let's do that.
Summer's coming soon, and soon the beating sun.
Took what off? I took them off the iron ore, but yeah, I still have a ton of production capabilities for bloomeries. So yes, bloomeries produce, take iron ore and convert them to iron slabs. 2 core spits. What I might want to do is put together another one of these charcoal kilns. Where are you? Here. Get another charcoal kiln going, you know? Like that. So I can produce some more charcoal. Because I'm producing a buttload of firewood. 241 firewood. And I only have one family on this woodcutter. Turn it into a mining. That's the goal, Duckman, for tonight. That's the absolute goal, right? You have family here. Get an animal pen going. No families here. We can order goats now. I have money for a change. There we go. Let's order some more goats. This is the cobbler's shop, so I can put more people into the... How are we doing on leather? 7 leather, okay. So I could put a second family onto the cobbler shop to get some more shoes. That would be handy if I wanted to sell, like, export shoes, but I don't know if I would care to do that or not. These guys are going to be doing nothing because I'm out of clay tiles for them to do anything with, so let's put somebody else on the deep mine here. What's the highest profit export? It's usually gonna be military goods. Usually gonna be military goods. So, have I not purchased? Oh, geez. Okay, I need to start a trade route here. So 7. I sell 7 for spears, 5 for war bows, 6 for shields and helmets. Okay. And then I'm importing ale at 13. So it seems like it's spears, Duckman, to answer your question. We have 2 horses carrying riders. Let's go. Look at you. What about iron? Iron's not that profitable. I've been selling it. Iron ore is 3 per piece. I'm keeping a surplus of 100 because I want to make sure that my dudes have enough to convert into iron slabs. I could probably drop that down to 50 though. And then the iron slabs, I want to keep a surplus of 50 because I want to make sure that I have enough iron slabs to convert into spears and helmets. Those are the 2 big ones. Iron slabs only 34. You don't make that much money off of those. You make a lot more money out of the things that you construct, right? Now, I haven't done this before where I've just been chilling at the end game. So this is uncharted territory for me. We could just win the game by just building mortgage plots. And I'm perfectly happy doing that. If you guys want me to try doing that and see if I can get a family in April instead of May, I think I can do that. I have some ideas. But if you want to just chill and wait until next weekend to try that too, I'm down. All right, let's order some goats. Feedback on demand? Iron would seem to be in demand. Iron's always in demand, yeah. I could also go and, you know, conquer new plots, new territories. I don't care to do that on this game, but maybe if we do another full game, I think what I'd like to do is wait until the next patch drops and then play another full game of Manor Lords, you know? I think that would be a fun time to do it. Right, exactly. I'm trying to sell as much as I make. Hello, Adremus. How you doing? Hey, there we go. Another family moving into the brewery. So they're not going to help us with constructing stuff, but they are going to help us when it comes to making more ale. So we have 64 ale right now. And we're going to ensure that we have a steady supply of ale. Matter of fact, when I go to my malt house, do I want to limit my malt? How much malt do I have? So if I limit my malt to 50, that ensures that I always have malt on hand. But if you look at these all of these guys are, I think, supplied now. I think, yeah, 100% entertainment supply. So we have everybody that needs beer has beer. For the first time, I think in the history of me playing Manor Lords, everybody who needs beer has beer. So literally all families that come in to play here are going to go towards production. Pony kegs. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to start thinking about replanting our forests here. Right? So I'm going to zoom in and I'm going to build a forester's hut off of here. And then when the weather's nice, somebody can go and work on that. Oh, Jesus. I need to get food. Take people off of the mines. I didn't realize that it's, those have already grown. Get villagers to come and harvest some berries, huh? Yeah, good. It's growing. Okay. Back up to 60% approval. So the foresters' huts are nice because they will start going around, the people will start going around and planting things. Pantry's full. Forager hut pantry's full. Okay. So, you should get a new family moving in. Bam. Just like clockwork. That family is going to work the large granary so that we always ensure a steady supply. Ooh, look at all of our ale. A steady supply of berries. Right, they're going to go here. They're going to collect the berries. In theory, at least. Yes, I have room for 2 more living spaces. 2 more. And then if you guys are okay, I'd love to try to see if we can get a family in April. I think that would be a fun goal, right? Can we get a family in April? Because at this point, we've pretty much mastered this game. Right? Like, it's donezo. It's good. Forester's hut is done. Let's get that family over here because we don't have any construction going on. So the family here, what they're going to do, what the people are going to do is they're going to go and plant. Oh, the other charcoal kiln. Ah, that's fine. We got plenty of fuel. You wish you were as good at this game as I am? Well, thank you, Enchilado. Oh, bandit camp sighted. 2 alms, everybody. Where is that bandit camp? All the way up here. Okay, well. All the way up here. So I'm gonna want to put somebody up here, for example. Let's have them rally across the bridge. I can't? Oh, right. They have to rally in my territory first. Okay. So we're gonna send them to Alms, and then this group of 18 looks good. Bam. Being summoned though, truly great for all streams. Thank you for taking my mind off things. You're most welcome, Enchilada. Come on back whenever you feel comfortable and ready and able. Okay. Let's see. So, my liege. We're gonna put the archers here. And we're going to tell these guys to run and stand your ground, okay? We're into May now, so we should get another family soon. These wild berries are still growing. You've been playing some Manor Lords, it's been fun. Absolutely, absolutely. If you've got any questions, if there's anything I can help you with, feel free to ask. I don't consider myself to be an expert at this game, but I'm pretty darn experienced at this point. We're playing the hardest difficulty and we're killing it right now. We are absolutely killing it. So, yeah. Feeling pretty good about it. 50 iron ore. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. A new family moved in. Ah, the other brewery. Okay. So we've got room for 1 more and we've got plenty of beer that's going to start being created. 180. Oh my god. Duckman, we are now going to start overflowing in ale thanks to you. Yo, we heard you like ale. Here, have a whole bunch of it. We could take a family off of the hunting camp, though. We could export it, that's true. Let's take a family off of each of the bloomeries, put one of each on the deep mines. Let's go. Here we go. Ooh, yeah, that's okay. Build a second tavern. I could do that. What I need to do right now is pee, so I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. 2 taverns in a town equals civil war. Well, depending on where you put the taverns. So, question for you all. Hey, tater salad. Only Valhalla has enough beer. Oh, goodness. How you doing? You know, what I could do is I could keep playing and show you guys like a thriving trade hub. Or I can start over and try to get a family in by April. What do you guys want to see now? We've got an hour left in the stream. Thank God these guys didn't get attacked yet, huh? Come on, hurry up, retinue. Let's put the retinue like that. Maybe that will draw out the bandits. There we go. Pew pew. Pew 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 pew.
Your orders. Pick up the pace. Run.
You don't want to run them through the battle line. I found this out the hard way that they just die if you do that. It's annoying.
Move quickly.
And there we go.
March. My liege. Run. Pick up the pace. Infantry.
Alright, so we've cleared them away. We're going to clear away the bandit camp. Duckman, I could start taxing people as well. That could be kind of fun, right? Why are you still sitting here? I told you to run back to the camp. Or to the town. Hello? Send the resources to the nearest town. Let's go. Okay, room for one more family the next month, and then I have to build more housing. Again. What are we doing on food? 6 months of food. Do I want to consider more food options? Interesting thought process there. I could build, pyramids were built on beer, right? So, I could make another mega farm. Okay, there we go. There's our last family that migrated in. This family here, okay, we can upgrade that to an animal pen. One next to it, we'll upgrade to an animal pen in a bit. And I think it's time for another mega farm, y'all. Hey, welcome on in, Artemis. Thank you very much for being a follower. Well, I'm glad you had a good enough time enjoying the content that you're like, hey, I'm going to toss this guy a follow. Let's go. Artemis, do you know how to build mega farms in this game?
Giveaway in chat. Navigate to twitch.tv.
Oh, look at that.
Click the follow button and write something in chat.
You guys all hear that? You guys all hear that? Giveaway going on in chat now. You heard the drill. If you didn't, I'll repeat it to you anyways. Be a follower of the channel. This is on Twitch. If you're on YouTube, Rumble, or Kick, get over to twitch.tv/Lord_Zath. Make sure that you are following. Following is free on Twitch, of course, and type anything you would like in chat. This is 3 times Dynamo containers for World of Warships. A very good prize. A very good prize. One well worth entering for. Okay? Rob's like, I'm here for it. So to build a mega farm, you build 6 core spits. You build a road around all 3 of them, or all 6 of them. And then you delete 3 of them. You delete half of them. And what you're trying to do is you're trying to build a nice large area like this with a small triangular area for 2 families to exist. Manor Lords will draw you in. Makes you consider what is essential to life. The only thing missing is toilet paper. Yeah, well, can't have everything, right, Duckman? See if I can't. Yep, cool. So I can pick up this little spot here. That'll go to this land, and boom, baby. Highest. Very high priorities for our construction. Excellent. All right, so our oxen will now deliver our timber. Look at our coin, Duckman. Huh? Let's go, huh? Go. Where's our, go back to work. Where are you guys? You guys aren't even back yet? Start running, please. Be nice to have all the foundations of civilization. True, 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 true. Toilet paper is important. All right, so this house has, this British plot has the necessary stuff. Disperse. We just need a family to go and build it. Come on, family. Where's my family? I've got one family with no job. Build the house, please. Hello? Hello, family. Can we get? Can we build a house? Can we build a house? We might miss a family because of this, actually. All right. Heck with this. I'm gonna take 2 families off of the deep pit mine, and we're gonna try to hammer this out quickly with 3 families for construction. Surely we're gonna get this done, right? We have over 1,300 regional wealth. Let's go. Oh, look at that. How's that for timing? Bam, baby. Build a vegetable garden. As soon as we get to 3 people here, we're gonna upgrade this to a mega farm. Bam, expand living space. These guys are ready to go, so we're gonna just buy a vegetable garden here as well, so that gets taken care of. Could probably put a road around around our logging camp. Charcoal kiln is finally constructed because now we've got all our families doing it. Is this one done yet? I said we were going to expand living space. Why didn't we do that? Weird. Okay, 1 family each over here. Because at this point, I'm in no huge rush to finish this stuff. Looks like a road over there would be handy. So there's our mega farm. Now, the reason why you want 2 families in here is because, as you can see, the families that you would normally have working something are going to spend time plowing stuff. They're going to spend time putting farm stuff out, so keep that in mind. We're at 75% now. People are happy because guess what? They've got beer. They've got overflowing beer. 300 ale, y'all. 300 ale. Second family migrating in here is perfect because now the 2 families together will work this, and we're going to go ahead and upgrade this to level 2. And we might look to upgrade it to level 3 right away. We'll see how we're doing. Speaking of how we're doing, what's going on with the iron situation? Plenty of iron ore still. Remember, these are deep mines now, and it's a rich deposit, so we have infinite supply over there. So that's good. We want to consider putting more people on all that good stuff. Firewood charcoal is looking okay. 4 months of food. See, that's why we did this extra farm now. Two families are constructing this house. There we go. Second house completed. We're 2 upgraded burgage plots away from celebrating victory, everyone. Victory. Why are you back at 40 out of 40? What are you doing? Going home crafting, guiding an ox? Nope, we need another family on these. Stat. What are we doing with hides? 87. Okay, something just happened. Work area is empty. Yep. These 3 families are done. Hey, Emnote. Emnote's here for the goodies. I don't blame you. Did we just have an enemy unit? Yes. Enemy. Oh, okay. So they're all the way up to the north. So it's going to take a while before they show up, but I'm going to save the game now in case I forget that they existed. Seem to be good about doing that lately. Let's go. Back to the town, see what's going on. Family moving in here. We're looking for 3 people, and then bam! We're gonna get that upgraded. This one can't upgrade yet because we need a 3rd type of food at the marketplace. And then we want to start looking at building up some more burgage plots. So we could build some more down here, for example. Interesting that that's not enough for a 3rd. Oh, it's because of that stupid road here. There's that stupid road. Lightning looks like last night. Oh, yeah. I heard you guys had some pretty crazy storms, Duckman. Here we go. Like that. Now, I always turn the middle house around just to help keep everybody safe from fires. Only you can start forest fires, everyone. Dunzo, there we go. So we're building this one first. And then we're building our new plots of land over here. Or additional families to migrate in. Let's go. I have 591 planks. Jesus. It's October already. Is this done being built? Yes. Okay, so we're gonna put second family on the forester's hut now. Like I said, these guys are going to go out there looking for stuff to drop, to plant. Hey, who won? Not enough again? Jesus. Yo, gotta start showing up here for giveaways. We need 10 active people in the chat. 10. Burgage Plus being done. Let's go. Oh, we need a... One of these we need to upgrade still. These all have families in them. Yeah, we need to upgrade the backyards on these. Enemy unit has been spotted. Uh-oh. What? Oh, right. I forgot they were like coming in. Oh, they're gonna attack my wild animals, you guys. That's a problem. Grinding XP and eating a burrito. That sounds like fun. Tell you what. Where's our autosave at? 911? Oh god. Alright, well let's play it like this and see what happens. I guess we're gonna fight over the deer. To arms, everyone, to arms! Hey, Andrew. Chat interaction, what's that, right? Something like that should be okay. Don't mind me, just lurking. Helping the viewer count. Well, thank you. Appreciate you. These guys are probably gonna migrate. We'll find out. It's the battle over the wild animals, everyone. Who's gonna win the battle? Yeah, I know the enemies have been spotted, okay? Don't worry. Trust. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Just don't die. We'll be okay. Never knew about this game until you saw me playing it here. Ah, okay, cool. We're at the end game, so I'm just like not caring as much as I normally would, just so you're aware. Oh god, we're losing archers. Alright, so we've broken some people. Yay. Definitely do not want to lose these units if I can help it. How about we push forward instead of just chilling here, and let's get these guys out of here, shall we? There we go, there we go. Push forward on the brigands. Kill the brigands. Everybody shoot the brigands. Okay. So, this time around, we didn't lose as many troops, so that's exciting. Now, I am going to need to get people working the corpse pits again. Take their loot. I'd love to do that document. Sadly, it doesn't quite work that way. Alright, we're gonna disband, you two. Disband? What? What? Disband, okay. I did lose 2 troops, so I'm gonna have to go to retinue. Come on, game. Retinue customization. We need to buy some more troops, and then we need to upgrade their armor. Fortunately, I do have enough money left over still in personal wealth to where I can afford to do that. I am low though. So what that means is I'm going to need to do that again. I'm going to need the next brigands that I have to deal with, I'm going to need to do something about them. So anyway, lots of dead bodies fertilizing the wild animals. So for this game, Andrew, I need to get my population to a large town. I just need to build 2 more level 3 burgage plots, which is, at this point is trivial for me. So we're just kind of playing the game and enjoying it. And I'm trying to showcase like how you can build a massive trade empire. If that makes any sense. And we got 2 families here, but looks like one of the families just migrated in. So we're waiting on, there we go, 3 out of 3, bam. We're gonna upgrade this burgage plot. We got 3 families that are gonna start bringing out your dead. Boom. Bring out your dead. Boom. 10 dead bodies needing burial. Don't worry, game. 30? Jesus, don't worry. Don't worry, we got it, we got it, we got it. People going to church. Church. 27 dead bodies needing burial. 22. This is the hardest difficulty. Does it let you keep going once you... Yes. You can sandbox it if you want to. King or North, hello. If you want to sandbox it, you absolutely can. I usually don't. Part of the reason why I've been taking my time. What I want to do is get to... what time is it now? 9:21. I want to get to about 9:45 and then win the game for y'all. All right, everybody, to arms again. You fight again for me. Ah, here we go. That's a pretty big map, yeah. There's 3 different game modes. We're playing probably the second most difficult game mode. The first most difficult game mode is where you have run. The first most difficult game mode is where you the easiest mode. Jesus. The easiest mode is where you literally just build up and there's no fighting, no worries about attacks or anything like that. All you gotta do is just enjoy life, okay? We're playing the second most difficult where we get attacked. You just saw that big attack come through. So you get attacked, you get raided every certain amount of time. And then the hardest difficulty, the absolute hardest one, yes, disasters turned off on the easiest mode. And then the hardest one that we do is where you have to like control the entire map and defeat the enemy AI known as the Baron. Now, I can do that one next, or we can play Timberborn or something else. I'm hoping that the next patch will be dropped soon.tm, but we're still waiting on that. Okay, so family members joining settlers. That's a new family moving in. Okay, there we go. So when it says family members have joined, it means that well, people have gotten over the fact that they've lost family members and they've grown back. They've grown back. Yeah. 4 months of food is a scary thought, though. Going into December, I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. We've continued to build order goats. There's goats here. Goats here. Oh yeah, up here is where we started building stuff. So like, for example, here. Okay, we gotta wait for that to finish. That's fine. I'll wait for more family members to move into the new burgage plot here. Family members join the brewery. No, you don't. Yes, I do. So I'm waiting to construct because if I construct, family members don't just start showing up if I start constructing, right? Where did these guys come from? Oh, I can also take these people off of the forester side because you can't plant stuff in the middle of winter. I know it might sound weird, but you can't. So what I can do though is I can start maximizing production on our deep iron ore mines. Take him what? What do you mean take him? Ah, there we go. Family members joining. Maybe? Yes. Okay, so now we can upgrade to an animal pen there. Those are all set. Okay. Here. My military is in position now. Here's our brigand camp. And I think they're ready to go. Toss these guys here, toss these guys here. The deep mines are warm. Absolutely they are. Yes. That's the whole point. The whole point is on one source of iron ore to throw all 4 families on if you can, and have enough people working the bloomeries around it to continue producing iron. Right? Because the more iron you're producing here, the more helmets that you're... Look at that. I have about 164 helmets, guys. 164 helmets. And I'm here... I should be exporting helmets. I am. But it looks to me like these guys are just overwhelmed. I'm selling too many things. So as a matter of fact, what I might do is turn off planks. Because planks aren't making me that much, right? When I'm exporting them. What am I getting out of these? Oh, I haven't turned off. Okay, so planks are turned off. That's good. Importing barley is turned on. I've got 338 ale. I don't need to import anything else from that perspective, right? I could start importing some food, some other food to help with happiness. I can turn off exporting iron ore. Yeah, I think I might do that. So the idea is I don't want my family's wasting time trying to stock up on goods to sell that I don't care to sell. Import escargots. Doesn't quite work that well, Duckman. It'd be nice, but it doesn't work that well. Pew 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 pew. Ouija, good night. 4:45 a.m. for work. Ouch. I always hated early mornings. Hated them. What do you do, Ouija, if you're still here and you don't mind sharing? What is it that you do for work that early? And just so that you can get into the giveaway, I'm going to start up another giveaway. IT. Ah, okay. Alright, so we're going to get our archers back to our town center. Kinger North says I'm in time. Damn right. Oh, come on, you stupid game. Come on. Go collect the bandit cat. Now, we're going to put this to personal wealth so that I can build more retinue if I need to. Hey, no one runs faster. How you doing? Thank you. Happy Monday. This belongs to my treasury. There we go. So now I've got personal wealth. Should I need to buy more retinue later? Move these guys to position. 5:30 to 2:30. Okay, that's not so bad. Hey yo, says Who Jam. Yeah, guys, we have a giveaway in chat. You guys, we need 10 people. 10 people active in chat to give away a code. It's for a World of Warships. What is it? 3 dynamo containers. Ah, 3 dynamo containers. You get some sexy stuff out of those dynamo containers. You can. Longshot is still here. Let's go. Milkman would leave unfiltered ionized bottle in the milk box. Cream would freeze before we got up to get it. Frozen cream poking out the top of the bottle was a real treat. Interesting. All right, Mr. Archer, get back here and disband. Royal tax has been increased. I don't like this. That's alright. I've got the money to be able to handle it, though. Alright, room for one family left. And let's order some more goats. Alright, no one runs faster. We're gonna put you in the game. Bam, there you are. And we're gonna upgrade that. Hurry up, jeez. What's funny is you actually deliver milk now for party. Really? Goat milk? Interesting. Sounds like fun. Get another one of these going. How are we doing with iron slabs? And see, we need more bloomeries. Get another bloomery going.
Well, perhaps it was
Bam.
these things do happen from time to time.
You work for a goat farm creamery. Oh, nice. That sounds like fun. All right, disband unit. Bam. So we still can win this at any time we want. Fun feeling, I suppose, huh? Got room for one more family to migrate in here, and then we're gonna have to build some more burgage plots. Let's see, we got 3 families in each of these mines. We have 9 total families working on extracting iron ore. Right? And that's gonna get us nothing but trade goods to sell. And actually, I'm gonna run out of storehouse. Yeah, I thought so. Running out of storehouse space. So I'm gonna need to build another large storehouse. And I'm probably gonna build it over here. By the trading post. I'm gonna build it by the trading post because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put all of this stuff in the storehouse that I'm gonna trade. Why not just build a big wall and a castle? I can, it just requires a lot of resources. So in hard mode, it's very difficult to make that work. Still have 250 firewood, damn. 2 months of fuel left, ooh. Okay, we're gonna have to start buying food. Trading post, trade, import, food. What are the cheapest things to import? Import price is 7 for eggs and vegetables and meat. Okay, so meat. Import meat. We want a desired surplus of 50. I've got the money, I can. Import eggs. I want 50 eggs surplus at all times. Game. Vegetables. Import. I want 50 surplus at all times. Game. Okay, that should be okay. So we're only going to be importing those 2 things for right now then. Just the meat and the eggs. If I feel like we need to, we can also import berries, honey, and fish. And that'll get us some good variety for upgrading the our burgage plots as well. Let's see if that can fix our food problem right now. Import goats. Keep you warm till they eat them. Yes, they also provide companionship, right, Duckman? Okay. Family built. This is going to go down to very high because we do need to get another housing block built as soon as possible. Duckman says, my first love. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. We're gonna demolish this. Build another house that way, that way, that way. Bam, bam, bam. We're gonna set one of these to the highest priority because we absolutely need to build another mortgage plot. The hell is that? Stupid game. Family members join a settler. We got 2 families for construction right now, which is fine. I'll take that down to 1 after this burgage plot and the storehouse is completed, because then what I can do is I can start storing only trade goods in this storehouse over here. I'm also going to tell this one not to do any market stalls. So as a result, we're only going to have trade goods in the storehouse over here. Burgers plot number 1 done. Storehouse done. Okay, 1 family here. Now here's what you do. You go to advanced and then you turn everything off. And then you go back and you say, okay, we're trading war bows, we're trading helmets, we're trading spears, right? And we're trading large shields. So those items we're going to be okay with stocking in the storehouse. Nothing else though, okay? The large storehouse here, right? These are things that we're selling. I could honestly use to start selling shoes as well. So I think I might go to trade and go to commodities. And we're going to start selling shoes. Why not? Okay, and so we're going to export shoes, and we want a surplus of 50 shoes. Everything else must go. Leaves 1 family to go and work on the rest of the stuff here. And we have a deep pit mine that's full. What's going on with you guys? All right, we can build an animal pen there. Cool. Now, I got a message that a deep pit mine storage is full. I see that. I see that. We can also start building a storehouse over here simply for iron ore and that sort of thing. Now, I'm going to go to the large storehouse that we created. And since we've built these goods, we're going to say stop accepting the stuff that we're trading. Building the shoes. Actually, shoes that we'll accept. And then this storehouse here, we started trading shoes, so we're going to add shoes to our accepted goods items. So just a way to ensure that things get cleaned up. And since the storage here is at full, we'll take a family off of the deep mine and put them in one of the other ones, right? Like there. Actually, let's put them on construction. 351 iron ore? Oh my goodness. Redonkulous. Absolutely redonkulous.
Winner announced in chat. Congratulations.
Not enough again? Come on. All right, new month, new family moving in. So we can put a second family on the storehouse. Actually, what I'm probably going to want to do is put a 3rd family on the storehouse and then upgrade it. So we make sure we have plenty of space in the storehouse for stuff. Okay, and these are all done. This one's ready to be upgraded with an animal pen. I think I've got one of these ready for... No? I thought one of these were ready for getting goats, but I could be wrong. I guess I'm wrong. That's alright. Another family moving in. Waiting for a 3rd. There we go. Bam. Goats. Down to 546 now, so we've been ordering food And because we've been importing food, because we've been importing food, we are running into that problem of not having enough stuff around. So we're going to drop everybody off the deep mines for right now, because quite frankly, the bloomeries are struggling to keep up. And we're going to put everybody on the forager hut, and we're going to put 2 people. See the trees that the forester's hut planted? So these are all trees that the logging camp can then obviously clear out. Right? The idea is to make it a little bit more sustainable for the people that are nearby. We should also look to build another set of houses. It's going to be 2. Here. Yeah, there we go. About that? Whoops. That's good. How about here? Nope. How about here? Yeah, that's good enough. If you look at my happiness level, my approval level is at 78%. Now what that means is, I'm going to start getting 2 families migrating in each month. So because of that, I want to make darn sure that I have room available for those new families. So we have 1 house available, this one, and we've got 3 more under construction. All right? No storage space left in the bloomery. See that? It means they like goats. Yes, Duckman, they like goats. I'll put 2 of them on highest priority, so we can get that built. Once this large storehouse gets created, we're going to put 6 families on the large storehouse to just try to grab as much of the stuff as possible and move it into this storehouse. Now they're moving. See, another family moving in. And that storehouse is almost full. Our granary is almost full. We might need to start building another granary. And we might want to build another marketplace. I've never actually done this, guys, where I've built another marketplace. This is wild. But I think what we'll do is we'll build another marketplace and another granary over here. Let's see, granary. I want one that's near food sources. So this is near all 3 of the vegetable gardens, right? So this is actually a really good position to put a granary. Oh god, I need stone, don't I? Yep, I need stone. Okay, where's my stone cutter camp? Here. Get somebody going on stone cutters. We'll get some stone, we'll build another granary over here, build another marketplace nearby, and then, yeah, we'll go from there. Get that going. Goats. That's good. Good, that's good. Where are we at with stone? 3 stone. What do I need? 10? 10. Forager hut. Stocks damaged by weather. Yeah, I know. Marketplace good with new tavern. Yes. Really need this done so I can get the 3 more families on the storehouse taken care of. Another one moving in. Jeez. My approval is so high, right? I can't keep up with the demand for new housing. Look at this. I only have 1 house built, 1 extra being built, and then I'm going to have to start building more housing again. Still under construction. Come on, stone. 6 stone. They don't get it. Sorry. That family requests permission for... No, I told them no. No. You are not building anything to distribute goods. You are not. I refuse. Cut the beer ration? I could. I don't wanna. Okay, so 2 houses completed now. 82%? Oh my god, we're gonna get so many families moving in. Let's get a second family on stonecutter for right now, just to get that handled. How are we doing on leather and hides? 69, giggity. 39 wild animals? Yeesh. Alright, we can use to put another family on the wild animals then. Seven stone, come on. Ah, 40, okay. So... Stonecutter camp, we're gonna remove one family from stonecutter and we're gonna put them on the hunting camp. 85%, oh my god. 85%. Yo guys, we are breaking the system right now. We are breaking the system. You guys realize that? We are completely breaking the system. The large storehouse is gonna have everything for sale. Yeah, I got planks. I can build more houses. The problem is it just takes time. Right? It takes time to build the more houses. So that's where we're going to build the granary. And then outside of the granary, we're going to put our marketplace. Small marketplace. Okay. Because I can build another storehouse over here, and we can also put goods for sale over here too if we need to. We could. I don't know if I want to, but we could. These are still growing. Oh my goodness. Okay. So I need to build more houses now. Again, look at that. Look how quickly I need to build houses now. I kind of feel like building them out here would be good. Or up here. Up here is fine. We can build them up here. That's enough for 2. That's enough for 3. Okay, so I need to go a little bit farther out. There we go. That's 3 right there. That's fine. Or... Yes, I like that better. Okay. So we're going to delete that one. That. Put a road around. Oh, come on, game. Don't do that to me. That's better. And same thing for here. It's because of that little node there, if you can see that. Yeah, whatever. I got 3 families constructing now. We can do another animal pen. We only have room for 1 more family, so we definitely want that on highest. We'll put this one on highest as well. Put that one on medium. I've never done this before. I've never been in a position where I can build another granary, guys. This is wild. This is absolutely wild. Look at all the beer in this granary. Jeez. So this granary is going to, storehouse is going to start collecting goods. In theory, this storehouse is going to stop storing goods. And the traders are going to grab more and more goods to sell. Got room for 2. Good. No sooner does that happen than another family moves in. See? Look at that. Another bandit camp sighted. All the way up here, of course. Of course. Thanks, game. Okay. 2 arms to you, and then... Let's bring these guys out.
My lord! Yes, my liege!
My liege. Put you up there, put you up there. Have you walk. That's fine. I'm gonna save the game because it's been a while. Save game. How are we doing on time? Okay. So, guys, I think it's about time. Hey, Tank Buster, we are still here, yeah. I think it's about time for us to win the game, y'all. What do you think? Are we ready to win the game? I think I've demonstrated how you can absolutely build a massive trade hub here, right? Look at all my iron ore. Jesus. Good, the bloomeries are being cleared because now all of our storehouses are moving someplace else. You ready for another drink? Might as well. Okay. Wow, berries are still growing. We got our families, 2 families over here. Putting, harvesting. Look at this sick person getting a drink. Let's go. Sell the Singularity? Never heard of that. Is that a game? This one's full of 3 families, or 3 people. Do I have these recorded anywhere? No, I don't, Tank Buster. However, one of the things that I wanted to do at the end of this game was, cut up the best parts of the game and export it so people could watch it if they wanted to. I experimented with doing that on the last full game, and I ran into this problem. The problem that I ran into was in my little AI exporter tool, I had used the wrong settings for 3 of the 4 of them. I wanted more of an educational export, and I didn't do that on 3 of the 4. I just did the default. So that kind of screwed me over. Alright, 2 houses available, so guess what? I got to build another. You would watch? You need a Manor Lord's guide? Okay, fair enough. Good to know. Good to know. Thank you, Tank Buster. I also have a Manor Lord's 10 hours audio, just music from Manor Lords. If you enjoy the music in the game and just want a little pick-me-up, that's always out there too. Got a family in here? No. This one. Gotta wait for a 3rd family member to come in. There we go. Alright, now we can upgrade that. Good times, yes indeedy, Duckman. Yes indeedy. Alright, what's going on with our... You're swimming? Whoa, hello! Okay, well. This might be interesting to see what happens. You were following, now you left, and now you're coming back again. You're gonna chase down my militia, aren't you? Good tunes, yes. If I go like this, these guys are gonna get screwed. Alright, autosave is the last... Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Basically, as soon as these guys run in, I have to turn these guys around. Right? Yeah, they're right here. Yep, I gotta run these guys back now. Otherwise, they're just gonna get wrecked. That's alright, whatever. Forgerhead pantry is full? Yeah, they'll deal. They'll deal. Oh my god, the bandits are getting drunk on my ale. Bastards. Yeah, I figured people could use a little bit more educational content with how to do Manor Lords, so that's why I think moving forward, I'm going to set it up so that it's biased towards educational content, right?
Pick up the pace.
These guys all made it back in time. Do I want to not deal with the unhappiness of bringing out all the dead bodies? I could just put together a battle. Could put the big. Okay, let's do that. To arms, everybody! Okay, so what do we got here? You're gonna go there. You're gonna go here. You're gonna go here.
Hold your ground, my lord.
Everybody hold your ground. Hold your ground.
Stand fast.
Hold your ground.
Your orders, my liege. Move quickly.
I think I can get these guys there in time. Yeah. Yeah. We can fight a proper pitched battle this time instead of like the last minute scrambling to defend myself, right? That works. 40 out of 40? Really? And I got 2 families that are working? Damn. Ah, I see why. Okay. I see why. Alright, here we go. Good clip moment, everybody. So this is what you do for defensive purposes. What I found works best is a spear militia plus an archer militia. And what you want to do is you want to have 1 unit for each attacking unit. That's a melee unit. So I've got a retinue from building my manor. These guys are fully developed and built up. So you've got all the armor plating and all that good stuff. Then you got spear militia next. You put them in a big, long line. You set them all to stand your ground. And then what you do is you put the archers behind that line. And those archers are simply there to whittle down the invaders. Once the invaders hit, you're going to move the archers to the flanks. Now you got to be careful about this though. You can't let the archers run through the battle because unit pathing sucks sometimes, and your archers will happily run through the battle in order to make in order to just die. So we're going to take our first band of archers, our second band of archers, and we're going to move them along the backside of the line here, and then we're going to put them on the side here. See now, see they want to run into the little battle line. You can't let them do that. This group of archers, we're going to move out as well, as our units have already held off the bandits. They've already taken them out. Let's go. Hold tab down. You can see the deployment of the units. Archers generally work best when they are in a clump as opposed to a line. Now I like to move them on the side because then they get flank shots. You see that? They got the flank fire there. Everybody just got wrecked. All of my units are still alive. All of them are white, which means nobody has died. Let's go. And yeah, that's how you win fights in Manor Lords. Good clip opportunity, by the way, if anybody's willing to do that for me. So we're going to take, let's see. I had you guys going forward and you guys going forward to deal with the brigands. Right? There we go. Everybody else is going to go back to the town. And we're going to run everybody back to the town because they walk to their jobs because they're lazy. So you got to run them back to the town so they walk the quickest distance or shortest distance to their towns, right? Okay, so we're going to put 3 people on the granary here because we were going to build a granary for food storage. And then we're Gucci. What was happening here? Nothing. Okay. 7 months worth of food because I've been importing so much, probably. Yeah, I've been importing a lot. That's okay. I've got the coin now because I'm exporting so much. And see, that's what's fun about an export-based economy when you start producing all of these all of these extra stuff and things. Right? Where am I at for iron ore? 289 iron ore, 47 iron slabs. Just disband them all, it's fine. You guys are gonna... Where are you going? Supposed to go that way. Ay caramba. Go here. Run. Go here. Alright, good. Let's save the game. Watch wants me to drink some water. Thanks, Watch. Chad, do you guys have any other questions about the game right now? Anything else like, you know, in-game kind of questions you want to ask? No cavalry right now, Duckman. No cavalry yet. It's probably going to happen at some point, but for right now, no cavalry. Good question. And we'll upgrade that to a level 3 burger spot, and that'll leave us room for one final burger spot to upgrade. How long has it taken to get to this point, Tankbuster? Good question. This is my 3rd night. The first night I kept on restarting, so I don't really count that, I suppose, but 9 hours at this point. 6 hours really to get to the point where I could finish it, and then I've just been playing around, you know, I've been screwing around just seeing what I can make happen. Which of course you don't have to do, but I felt like I wanted to. What are you guys all doing? Instructing, waiting, transporting. Okay, fine, whatever. What's the large storehouse doing? That's fine too. Do I need more housing? Good question. And the answer to that is no. I still have 3 available living space here and 2 under construction. When I construct this to a level 3 burger spot, I get an extra family that moves in too. Restart should count. You normally get a few of those as you learn from mistakes. Well, my entire first stream of this game was wasted. 3 hours essentially wasted because I had to keep restarting. Here's about storage families mechanics. Making market stalls and not making market stalls as well as granary. Okay. Is there something more specific I can answer for you about that? Just in game time for this playthrough. Yeah, so if you want to count that as 12 out, 9 to 12, then there you go. You can consider that 9 to 12 if you want. Goats. Oh, these guys have family now? Damn. Yeah, you do. Okay. 80. Oh, that's right. Because that's why they're 80% because I keep getting more families in. Let's see. Wild berries are seasonal, and we're not growing anymore. So, bam, stop, pause. Look at all these families that can work now. So, we go back to the mines. Okay, I'm gonna build another storehouse over here. And this storehouse is going to just only allow iron ore. Yeah? It's only gonna allow for iron ore. I see the question, don't worry, I'll get to it. Wanted to get this going. So this is only going to be iron ore and that's it. So I'm going to turn iron ore off from this large storehouse. 224 iron ore. Jesus. Okay. So we're going to turn iron ore off from here. Bam. I am quite quick. Yes. Well, you know, I learned how. When to set them to make stalls, how to... So by default, you let them make stalls, okay? The only time you don't let them make stalls is if you specifically want them only gathering stuff for one place, and that's it. Now, ideally, I could honestly take 3 people off of this storehouse, and that's fine. It'd be different if I allowed for a market stall setup, right? But generally speaking, you want your main storehouse to be allowed to make market stalls. Same thing with your granary. Okay, that's very important because each of these people providing stuff at the marketplace. I mean, look how nice and big this marketplace is. Isn't that cool? This feels like a real medieval marketplace, yeah? So you initially are going to start with that, and then later on, when you need to free up space for stuff and things, that's when stuff changes a bit, and you start saying, okay, well, you know, I'm only going to allow whatever in here. You can see that there's a lot of people waiting, which is why I dropped the workforce by half. No point in just sitting there letting people twiddle their thumbs, right? Nobody's living there. Okay. Cool marketplace. Needs pickpockets, arguments, and fights. That's right. Okay, so this one finished. This burger's plot now has room for 4 people. 4 families. Aha, storehouse is done. Okay. So, I'm going to turn off market stall setup because I only want these guys to be storing iron ore, and that is it. Bam. So this is going to be our storage facility for iron ore done. I'm going to put 3 families on it, and then I'm going to tell it to upgrade to a large storehouse so that we ensure that we have extra room for additional iron ore. So I'm trying to alleviate this storehouse from the stuff that normally accumulates here. Okay? So we're not getting any more shields, helmets. I almost wonder if I want to turn planks off. I guess I can leave planks on. That's fine. I got firewood, all that good stuff. But you can see I'm running low on space, so I really want to clear that out. I don't care about rail tax increasing, but thanks, game. I got plenty. Bring it on. Bring it on! So, did I answer your question, Adromatus? Adromatus? Export hub, a transshipment facility on the river is called for. Yeah, it'd be nice if we could see that sort of thing coming into play too. Cool. Yeah, you're welcome. You're most welcome. Let's build another bloomery because you can see that's iron slab production is by far the bottleneck in my construction here, in my industry, right? Where are we at here? 257 iron ore and only 86 iron slabs. I like to put roads around everything because obviously I want to make sure that people move faster. I just don't have roads over here because I don't want to encroach on the hunting, right, on the wild animals. And at some point that's going to happen. Stop it! It's a bit of a bug right now. When you construct something, it just defaults to allow market stall setup even though you don't want to allow market stall setup. So you have to literally go back and tell them to stop it. It's time to stop. Make alleys for easy trash collection. True. True. Alright, what are you guys doing? See, we got people that are just waiting. I don't like people that are waiting. Speaking of, are you guys back yet? Oh, you guys are still here. Okay, well, let's go kill the bandits then, shall we? Thinkbuster, ask. If I didn't answer, just ask. Most of this playthrough, in fact, think this is all catching up of it. Specialize in each region. Yeah, you generally want to. Now, I talked about this before, but this is also important, so I'll mention this. In my opinion, the most important thing for a new player for a starting area is a iron deposit that's a rich deposit. That is crucial for you because you need to be able to build helmets and spears, which means you need iron for both of those, right? You also need to make tools, which you need iron for. So you have iron ore to the bloomery to the smithy to make tools, okay? Very important that you make that happen. So a rich deposit of iron is, in my opinion, number 1, numero uno. The second thing that you want in your starting territory is going to be a rich deposit of some food source. It could be wild animals. It could be a pond. I think there's a rich, yeah, like here, a shoal of fish. It could be your wild berries. Okay? You want one of those three. Now, I recommend wild animals, and I recommend wild animals if you're playing on harder difficulties, because these still provide you with food during the winter time. Excuse me, during the winter time. If you do not have, if you're not playing harder difficulty to where you start in winter, then a extra source of berries or fish is perfectly fine. Fish can work in the winter time, but the problem is if you start in winter, you can't harvest the fish right away. So that has a huge impact on your survivability, especially if you're playing on hard mode like I am. Okay? So you really have to be considerate of that when you're figuring out what you're gonna do. Oh, cool. The bandits decided to approach and attack. But because I was a little bit more cautious with my approach, I didn't lose anybody this time. I'm excited about that. Let's go. Move quickly. Run! So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 bloomeries? 5 bloomeries all working with 2 families each. So that's 10 families working to convert what iron ore I mine into iron slabs. And I still have 247 iron ore. Jesus. You're getting a sense of suburbia. Yeah, I know it's growing, isn't it? So we're gonna have to build, obviously, another bloomery to handle all the extra demand, right, for production of iron ore goods. All right, send these resources to the nearest town. Let's go. And come back. Come back to me. Y'all, any other questions you want to ask about? Now's the time to do it. One family there. We have housing for 2 more families, so it's time to start putting down the next, my next plot of land. I really don't want to encroach over here. I could encroach over here, though. This should be okay. Oh, that's kind of cool. Look at that. I can build a second family here. Yeah, I like that. Hello? Okay, game. Why do you not like me all of a sudden? That was a second house a moment ago. Sometimes you can kind of finagle it if you move the mouse around a bit. You see, if I do that, that's a house with a backyard extension. Backyard extensions are crucial in this game. You absolutely need a backyard extension. What I'm going to do is I'm going to remove the road. See if I can't... Oh, come on, game. Really? Fine, game, whatever. Flip the other 2? Yeah, I might have to do that, Duckman. That's alright. This one I can flip. Nope. Alright, you know what? I don't care if we get a fire or not. It doesn't really matter to me at this point in the game, so I'll just leave it like it is. Be done with it. There we go. Okay. So 3 more housing set for construction. 4 families building stuff. That's fine. Since we don't have a Zath guide yet, where are any guys? I just went on YouTube and looked at certain things, but to be quite honest, nothing beats experienced tank buster. You know that. I talk about that with World of Warships too, right? Nothing beats experience. Absolutely nothing. All right, guys, it's 10:15. It is time for me to end the game.
Yes, sire.
So, final call for questions. Final call for questions.
Please. Yes, sire.
And we're gonna go here, and we're gonna tell it to build, and we're gonna go to highest, and as soon as that is done, we've won the game. Legit, won the game.
Lord.
Nice warm goats, yes. Yeah, don't worry about it. Wild animals will migrate. See, this is the problem when you have, when you have too many things close by, is that they will, over time, migrate away. Someone must have cut down a tree or something. It's always a possibility, I suppose. Limit work area. Like, that's fine. Again, I don't care at this point because we're about to finish anyways. But take a look at my iron deposit here. Just for illustration purposes. Anybody else I can take off of their jobs. Sheeps I've worked with a little bit, Duckman. Sheeps is kind of frustrating, frankly. I don't bother with sheep. You just don't really get a lot out of it from what you put into it. I wanted to show you guys a maximum iron mine. Can I take somebody off the tannery? 74 hides. Trying to find a... What am I doing on logs and planks? Jesus. That one saw pit is still just kicking butt. Alright. I'll take them off of here. I want you guys to see. We got one family constructing that level 3 bridge block. But I want you guys to see this. When it goes down to 0, it just keeps going. So, Duckman, pastures I've done a little bit of. The biggest problem is you don't get much out of it. Like, sheep, you know, you make wool, which you're supposed to make into clothing, but the problem is the way this game works with that. The clothing that you produce isn't really that helpful. I mean, it helps a little bit, right? Helps a little bit, but nowhere near as much as you'd hope it would help. So, especially on hard mode like this, I haven't bothered with it because frankly, it doesn't matter, right? Ta-da! There it goes. Bam, baby, we have just won. Challenging game numero dos. Sí. Yeah. Look at that bustling large town we just built, everyone. Convert to cannibalism and wear human skin as a coat. We did this over the course of 2,135 days. We built 223 objects. We had a population at the end of 251. We killed almost 1,000 people. We lost 69 soldiers, and 70 of those are dead villagers. Giggity. Continue playing in sandbox mode. You see one. So here's where you can keep on building stuff, and this is the maximum for the early stage of the game. Thank you, Tank Buster. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Let me take. You can't go beyond this in the early access. So I could go advanced armor making, for example, and then I basically can craft mail armor with blacksmiths. I could do that. I could do trapping. I could do some other things to try to help with production. I'd probably look at orchardry, to be honest. But anyway, I'm just gonna fast forward. I'm fine, thanks. Tired, and did I mention I'm tired? King of the Sea, lots of work over the weekend. 22 videos on YouTube have been created. 22. And no, I haven't finished them yet. 22. I have to do 22 cover pictures. I do 22 descriptions, 22, you know, all the things, linking playlists and scheduling and all that. And when I'm done with that, then I'll go and look at my clips. It's wild. It's wild. Take a look at my iron ore, guys. I have 88, 87. I just want you guys to see this. I want you guys to see this. I'm down to 65 iron now, right? Okay, these guys are still making iron. Put 2 families over there. 22. 7. 0. Now, because these are all deep pit mines from here, deep mining, because they're all deep pit mines, I am going to continue to get iron ore. Look at my iron ore numbers. They're still steady at 350 odd. So can you keep progressing? No, you can't go beyond this stage of the early access. You can't get more development points beyond the last development point from finishing the game. What you can do, though, is you can experiment with other things. You can go and grab other territories and start building if you want to. That sort of deal. But as you can see, my iron ore continues to grow, and my iron slabs grow as well. Which basically mean that I'm continuing to look at all the helmets I've got. 190 helmets, right? And then in my trading post here, I mean, at a certain point, I'm going to build a second trading post just for exporting stuff, right? With more horses, right? And just think about that for a second. Just think about how wild it is that I'm able to do all of that, right? That I'm able to continue to construct things, build things, what have you. I'm running low on charcoal, so I'm just going to put that out there. But yeah, that does it for Game 2. Challenging difficulty Game 2 of Manor Lords, guys. I'm at 91%. 91% approval at the end of this game. I think you guys would agree we found a way to kind of break open the game. 4,000 regional wealth. Smog is happy. Smog is getting all the things. Yes? Yes, yes. Very nice. That's very nice. Just use last save before game win, and you could start from there for map control instead of doing that from a new game. Yes. Yes, you could. What I'm thinking I'd like to do next week, Electric, is go back to the very first save. Oh no, I'm in debt to the king. Oh yeah, right here. Because the stupid annual royal tax. Now what happens is, as you're in debt to the king, the king will actually attack you, and then you have to go and defend the king as well. So anyway, what I would probably start to do now is I'd probably look to the manor, and I'd probably start doing Duckman's favorite thing and taxing the people. Because I've got all this positive stuff, I can afford to tax the people and fix my royal tax situation. But anyway, so what I'm thinking about doing is next Monday, it'll be my last Monday before I take a break for a couple weeks, go visit my dad. So what I'd like to do is see if I can't really hone in on the best way to start Manor Lords on challenging difficulty. What I'd love to do is figure that out, right? We got a family in May, which is fantastic. And challenging difficulty, he's great, from what I know, Duckman. But, you know, on challenging difficulty, it's really hard to get approval. It's really hard for people to like you, okay? And then migrate in. So on challenging, look at that. Look at how much my taxation just took a dump on my approval rating. But hey, look at that. I got treasury now with the royal tax. Anyway, it's called min-maxing. That's right. No, but I really do want to learn, because I think a lot of people could benefit from this, right? Could really benefit from this, understanding how to get a very optimized start so that you get families as soon as possible. Because this game is all about getting families. If you miss families, if you don't get families, you don't grow, you don't survive, you don't win. You know? I wonder if people would react to me strutting around. Let's find out. Let's find out. I do need to go soon though, but we can take a quick examination of our land. We are currently in our iron ore production zone. I am Jesus. I'm gonna walk above you all. Oh, sorry, my cape got stuck with me. That happens sometimes. It happens. Don't worry. Don't worry. And our market should be up over here this way. Just head towards the church. Just head towards the church. Ah, there's our market. Go on, you peasants, work for me. Sell my goods. Make me money. Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, that's gonna have to do it, guys, because, you know, it is time. My Wi-Fi be done by 10:30, 10:24. Souvlaki, yes. Souvlaki, good stuff. So, hope you guys have enjoyed going through Manor Lords and finishing challenging game number 2. We did it in basically 2.5 streams, I'll call it that, 2.5, once we got the start all sorted out and figured out. So 2.5 streams, realistically, that's about 7.5 hours. 7.5 hours. Not too bad, I'd say. Yeah? Not too bad. Oh, crap. Guys, we have a giveaway on the Rerun channel. In case you didn't know. Don't forget to get over there. Right now, I'm going to post on the Discord as well. We do have the giveaway over there. Town is huge, yes. I've actually had a bigger town before, Duckman. I played a game earlier where I tried to get as big of a family as I think I had like 150 families or something in my city. Absolutely crazy. Anyway, W stream. That's where I'd see one. Okay, guys. I'm going to have to hang it up, though. I'm sorry. I got to do it. So I'm going to go to the stream ending screen. You're going to see a bunch of links and stuff like that. You can definitely support me by clicking all those links. All right. Do I have enough beer for them? I'm still in the game, I can tell you. I have 403 beer. 403 beer, Duckman. I think that's good, huh? So you can see the Rerun channel there. Make sure you toss a follow over there. We do 2 giveaways per day on the Rerun channel. We got words on stream fixed. I'm so excited about that. We have the best of Zaf playing. You can get drops and stuff and things that way. So it's good stuff. I would hope that you would be willing to check that out. All right. I have a raid target planned for you guys already. Don't worry about that. You're going to see some other links in chat. Go on, links. Post them. Lord Jackal, hey, thank you very much for tuning in. I'm glad you had a good time tonight. So a couple of other reminders, ways that you can support me. The biggest one right now is YouTube. I'm trying to grow YouTube. And frankly, it's been a challenge. Mostly because YouTube doesn't think that I exist. They think that I'm a bot or something. Because for the past maybe 6 years, all I would do is put content. I would, you know, create content and yeet it out to YouTube. And really, I never really put a lot of time and effort into making good quality videos. I never liked editing stuff. I always prefer to do things more raw, right? But as a result, I think the algorithm thought that I was a bot or something and never really bothered suggesting my videos to people. So if you wouldn't mind, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's the same thing as following on Twitch. I'm 4 people short. I think it's 4 people short of reaching 3,000 subscribers on YouTube. And if you have time, pull up some of my videos and just like them. You know, do the thumbs up thing. Comment on them if you want to. That would really help. Really help a lot. You know, the more likes I get, the more views I get, the more money I make, but more importantly, the more people find me and know that that I'm out there. And that's important because frankly, you know, these days YouTube is how we bring new people into World of Warships, and it's how we bring new people into my channel. Okay? Andrew, hey, thank you for tuning in and being here. You can also support me by joining my Patreon. You can see that there. Very helpful for people who want to learn and get good in World of Warships. The nice thing about Patreon is when you support me there, the vast majority of money goes straight to me as opposed to Twitch where it's only 50%. So that's a big deal. Yeah, that's a big deal. Fabletics is there. That's something else you can do to support me. Just click the link is all you have to do for that. Just click it. You don't have to buy any clothes. Of course, they want you to buy clothes, but you don't have to. Just click the link. It lets Fabletics know that I'm doing my part in telling people how awesome their clothes are. Their clothes are great. They're expensive, but they're great. Speaking of which, I have a bag of clothes I have to open this coming Friday on stream. That should be a lot of fun. You can see the charity link there. That's something that I do with Stack Up, which is all about veteran mental health through video games, not just the United States, pretty much any country that's not on the United States naughty list. Sadly, that's changing. We don't want to get into geopolitics, but it is what it is. But you can definitely support that cause if you would like to. I've been working with them for years. I actually worked for them for a year. They're a fantastic organization. Well worth considering helping out if you can. Okay. Guys, I don't know if there's anything else for me to talk about. I don't think there's anything else to talk about here. I don't know. There probably is. I'm probably forgetting something. Oh, what am I forgetting? Oh, Matchmasters. That's right. I am sponsored by Matchmasters for another 5 or 6 days. Another way you can help me out. It doesn't cost you anything other than downloading something on your phone. All right. All right, guys. I've talked enough now. I do need to go. I can hear my wife stirring downstairs. So we're going to raid Aerospace News, a former CC, an ex-community contributor. Good dude, lots of fun. Hopefully you'll enjoy hanging out in his channel. Make sure you tell him that Zath sent you. You can see that nice chat bot message that you can copy and paste and spam when you get to Arrow. I'll paste it again. All right. But yeah, feel free to head on over there, and hopefully you guys can tune in next week, Monday, for possibly another Manor Lord stream. I really want to see if I can wrap my brain around the early start. How early can I get a family in? So if I get a family in like right away, like in April or even in March, that would be amazing. I don't think I can get one in by March. I don't think I can do that. But if I get one in by April, that would be huge. Absolutely huge. All right, y'all. Once more, don't forget to join the rerun channel. And don't forget to help me out on YouTube. Those are the most important things right now, if you guys can. Who won over on the rerun? Did the winner be announced yet? Did the winner get announced? It says a winner will be drawn. Huh. Well, we'll figure it out in a bit. YouTube Rumble Kick,
Giveaway
good
in
night.
chat.
Thank you for tuning in.
Navigate to twitch.tv/Lord